boy, the Panda Pandemonium. We back at it again. We got Vocab. We got Infamous
Good.
J. Rod is on the way, as always. We here to have some fun. How's
Always.
everything
We cooling, bro. Well, I'm cooling.
been? I feel that. I feel that.
I'm having technical difficulties.
It'd be
It
like
wouldn't be
that
one of our
sometimes.
shows without him, though, right?
That's facts. That's big
Like,
facts.
so we can't. We not even mad. Like we just roll with it at this point. One day we will have a show though with no technical difficulties. It will happen.
Is it possible?
We'll look. Hey, we'll see. We'll
One
see.
day.
One day. One day.
One day.
So while we getting stuff ironed out, I got a question.
What up, though?
Are either of you Star Trek and or Star Wars people?
Mild
Oh,
Star
Lord.
Wars fan.
Mild.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I got a question.
What's up?
hmm
Between the Starship Enterprise
Mm-hmm.
and the Millennium Falcon,
Mm-hmm.
who would get dusted in the Kessel
Your
Run?
race?
Starship will lose the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah,
Starship would
I
lose to
got
the
the
Falcon.
yeah, I got the
The
Falcon.
reason why I say this, if and just watching the show, I watch Star Trek because of other people.
Right.
You don't see Millennium Falcon actually doing maneuvers. I mean, not Millennium Falcon. No, the Enterprise is actually doing like maneuvers, but Millennium Falcon is very versatile and very agile.
I agree.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Literally, like one of the most iconic scenes is it
Doing the
maneuvering through
Kessel
the
Run.
guest
Yeah.
pod.
Yeah.
Like legit.
So I do agree a little bit different though, because the Enterprise gets gone. Like it gets gone. But I agree only because of design of the ship.
That
You know what
too.
I mean?
Yeah.
Like the Falcon, like you were saying, that iconic piece where he's going through the teeth. You know what I mean? Coming out
Right.
the end. The start, yeah, the Enterprise wouldn't have been able to make that because it's got that second floor type
Mm-hmm.
dynamic. So I just had something I came across earlier, and I figured I'd throw it at y'all real quick to see what y'all thought.
True,
But
true.
yeah, so we got a bunch of stuff.
Oh, like, oh
Don't
my
we though?
god.
It's a lot of stuff that's going on right now. We had San Diego Comic Con that
Yeah.
happened. We will save that till Rod gets on because I know he had some specific stuff that he brought up about that Phase 5 and 6 that he wanted to hit on. So we'll wait till Rod gets in for that one. Oh my gosh! But yeah, so much,
Bro.
so much. Is there anything y'all want to start with in general though, with some of the stuff that we had?
Vince Kennedy McMahon.
I, I,
With being the, I'll say, the more pure wrestling fan of the four of us, because I've been
you are,
listening and still watch it.
He does
This
still
is,
watch it. He does.
you are.
um, I'm not shocked, but I didn't know the whole story behind him retiring.
Okay.
And and if y'all don't know, he's retiring because he has some skeleton in his closet.
Okay.
Don't we all?
And the fact of the matter is, I find it funny because a lot of his storylines within the show
Huh.
were said skeletons.
But they were
That's
storylines in the
facts.
show.
They were storyline in the show,
But
but
they
they
were
was
real.
really mirroring what
Oh
he was
wow.
doing.
Right, right.
Wow.
And I don't know if y'all know this, but so I watched. I didn't watch it, but I watched the If I don't ever catch a show, I always go to What Culture YouTube channel. If y'all like
Mm-hmm.
wrestling, check them out. I go to them and watch they call ups and downs when they like do the show and talk about what's going on in the show, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But Brock Lesnar walked out when Vince retired. Because I don't think nobody in none of the roster knew that he was retiring that night. I think only higher ups knew.
Hmm.
But when he heard that he walked out, mind you, he was supposed to have a segment that in the show. It was the show ended up being Street Profits and Madcap Moss versus the Usos and Austin Theory. But instead of Madcap Moss, it was supposed to be Brock Lesnar. So
Oh,
he
but because
left.
he left.
Yeah, they had to redo it, which it fit, but that Brock Lesnar would have made a lot more sense. I would love to see Brock Lesnar in a triple. A 6-man tag match because we don't really see him that light anymore.
Right.
He's here and there, but it changed the show. He ended up coming back later on doing a different type of segment, but that's what I like about WWE. Like some things, it gets to the point where the line between reality and the script is really, really thin. Sometimes you have to go behind the scenes to find out. But yeah, Vince is trying to protect his company by leaving his company before anything gets too serious to where they can't take them from the company.
From it.
Smart move. It would have been
Right.
smarter if he didn't do what he did, but smart move. I would never say Vince is not a businessman. I would never in my life say that. Your eyes got big.
You say you would never say that he is not.
He's a businessman.
Right? Yeah, he, most definitely.
What is you doing, Panda?
Ours did get big as hell just now.
No, my little one came in. She was having a little boo boo. So
What's up, Panda Cub?
Right. What you up to, cub?
here, hold up. Boo Bear, come here.
We get to talk to the cub.
Get to talk to the Cub. Hey, I want some pizza tonight. Y'all finna order some pizza.
Pizza
Pizza.
sounds good. Here, hold up.
But I don't want
You
like.
wanna do Panda real quick? Yeah. All right, here. All right, y'all. So you all get a quick guest appearance by
Hey,
Cub.
by the
He is
cub.
the Red Panda of Pandemonium.
Let's get it.
I like what you did there.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing? He ready for that? He had you
Right.
avatar ready.
She sounds so sweet.
What's
Hello.
your favorite show? What's your favorite TV show? In the mic, say what's your favorite TV show? Say what's your favorite TV show? Yeah.
What is it? Red Panda?
All right, you can go.
So cute.
I don't want pizza, man. I might get you that. It's a place called Grandma. Yeah, Grandma.
All right,
New York
we
style
back.
pizza.
Always got to bring the little ones in.
Yeah,
Oh, Pandemonium, little kids.
Right.
we do. Put them cute.
Oh, we had a new one that popped in. I ain't even realize it. Hold up a minute. See?
Yeah, it didn't even say
Pokemon
that
game.
when
Right,
it
it
popped
didn't even
in.
jump in.
It didn't say when it popped. It just said, "Oh, it escaped." I was like, "Oh, you not even gonna let us know that it was there to begin with?"
Right. That's all good. It's all good. We'll get it next time.
Yeah.
We'll get it next time around. Anyway, regarding your comment that you had made, so again, I am probably the least versed in WWE of the four of us. However, even with what you said, I just find it odd. Is the person taking over not his daughter?
Okay. One of them is, yes.
Okay.
I would say Stephanie
It's
still got
with her
power.
and, I'm assuming Steph and her husband or something like that. But,
No, it's Steph and one of the higher ups, Tony Khan.
Okay.
I
So
don't know who that is.
10 years ago, if you'd have told me that it wasn't gonna be Shane and Steph, I wouldn't leave you. But Shane is like very. I can understand why he didn't put Shane in charge.
Okay.
But this is my thing. As a wrestling fan, I know other wrestling fans. This is like bittersweet. Like we wanted Vince to retire. A lot of them wanted Vince to retire for years, but not like this. Because when it came to Vince being the CEO, was CEO or CEO? I think CEO. But when it came to him being head of the company, he had a lot of say so what was going on, and a lot of stuff he said was for business, but this was his personal like his personal liking of wrestlers. Like it's wrestlers who was in the industry that we felt like should have been, higher up in popularity, but the way we booked them,
Yeah.
we never got to see them in that light. It's wrestlers that got fired for unreasonable stuff. It's wrestlers that got let go. Like Vince McMahon, I'll never forget about 3-4 years ago. They had a segment where all the wrestlers and Vince McMahon was on the main stage on the entranceway, and Titus O'Neil had grabbed it on the Vince McMahon. It was something like unless if they didn't tell you what happened and you watched it, you would never know it. And he tried to fire Titus O'Neil.
Oh wow.
Which is a wrestler. Like he was a wrestler. He probably would have had a good push if they would have, used him the right way. But not everybody's gonna be happy. But I feel like when Vince was there, like they always make a joke that Vince loved his big men. When a big dude comes in, they give him such a great push, a great opportunity to be the star. But it's like the people who we love to enjoy watch wrestling are the little ones or the more agile ones who are doing stuff we don't see every time. We get tired of seeing men choke slamming and spearing. Like everybody got the same finishing moves and matches ending the same way, same story over and over. Like it's really bittersweet. That's the best way I can say it's bittersweet.
Right. Okay. We get it. You could pick somebody up and throw them.
Yeah, we get that.
Right.
But you do a backflip while you're throwing them.
Right.
And a lot of people
right.
can't.
Agility,
but there's somebody who can.
Can you 619 nigga?
Even with that, like I know y'all heard Logan Paul has signed with WWE.
Yep, that was one of the things I was gonna bring up
He
here.
was boxing.
Yeah.
So I'm not.
Okay, hold on. So on that point, before you go too deep, I'm gonna throw this into the mix thing real quick. Just a second. Because I think you probably already know what I'm about to say. Oh, nice.
I'm on water today, y'all. I've been drinking since Friday. So.
I've been drinking all week.
Never mind. Go ahead. For some reason, it is being adjourned.
Okay, so Logan Paul signed with WWE. With that being said, we don't know I don't know. I ain't gonna say we know. They probably know by now. We don't know his contract or what's going on. Oh,
there we go.
That's what you bringing up.
This is what I'm bringing up
in
here.
Wrestling history.
So we had this pop up where Kevin Gates is.
Yes, this Kevin Gates.
Yeah, Kevin Gates jumping into the AEW. Into AEW. Yeah.
Really? This is what we doing now?
Did not know Kevin Gates was a wrestling fan until this.
Now I don't know if you can hear it or not.
We can't.
You can't.
I can see that shit.
But you see it.
Hey, that was to the chin though. That was a chin shot.
Pull it up a little bit bigger so you can kind of see the transcript too. He's like, "Don't touch me. I'll take you for all your money."
You can tell Kevin Gates on the buffed up though since when he first came out.
He did that little hand shit that he did.
Yeah. He just popped it.
That was such a word though.
Yo, this shit hilarious.
Nah.
Yeah, so I figured when we were talking about Logan Paul, I was like, I want to throw that in there while you was doing that.
That's funny, bro.
Okay. I like when celebrities come to wrestling. I love it. I don't know if y'all remember in recent years, we had Snoop Dogg come and spear Chavo Guerrero. We had Big Show and Shaq go at it a couple times.
Yeah.
The most recent, and I think the best one I've seen, like he actually has potential to be a wrestler, is Bad Bunny. He was in the last Royal Rumble, was it? I think it was the last Rumble.
I'm sorry. Catch prehistoric safari Pokemon.
I'm reading that shit too.
What?
How you do that?
Oh wow. I can't do it right now because I'm using my phone to order DoorDash.
Hey, but how do you do it?
We just waiting right now, it looks like.
Oh.
But yeah, okay, we got to keep an eye out for that.
Continue. Say,
No, you're good.
Panda, get off the screen.
Am I on the screen?
Yeah,
My
you on
bad.
the
I'm in my head. It's a big
I
head.
actually
I'm
hear y'all,
sorry.
bro. My sound went out.
Yes, it
There we go.
Okay. But like I was saying, I like when celebrities come in. You know, they bringing their crowd to the world of wrestling, which I love so much. I wouldn't mind being a wrestler when I'm
right.
playing. But they have engaged punches the weakest shit I've ever
Cause that shit
seen.
is comedy, bro. He didn't even punch that man.
No,
Now,
no, clearly.
Bad Bunny did great at the wrestling at the Royal Rumble. He was at. He did amazing. Um, Shockingly, Jake Logan Paul did great at WrestleMania, and I know what's finna
This
happen.
nigga went to WrestleMania already.
Yeah, it was him
Yeah,
and on the Miz versus Rey Mysterio and Rey Mysterio's son.
yeah.
Mm.
And if
Came out
y'all
with his
ever
fake
watch wrestling,
Pokemon chain, fake Pokemon card chain.
yeah. But if y'all ever watch wrestling back in the day, like Eddie Guerrero era, y'all
Yes.
remember when Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio had a match over
Hell
the
yeah.
kid Dominic. That's
Yeah.
who's wrestling now.
Oh
Nice.
wow.
And they make a joke because Dominic so much taller than Rey Mysterio, like he might be Eddie Guerrero's son.
Mm.
That's petty.
If y'all just look him up, I can see it. I know the truth, but I can see like, yeah, that's probably the girl's son. He's way taller than Ray.
That's
Uh,
funny as hell. Damn, Ray.
I know, right?
They even he's in the game. Logan,
Hey.
whichever one of the Paul brothers in the video game, they just uploaded him. He's DLC.
They
Him
already
and
put him
Machine
as
Gun Kelly.
DLC.
Yeah, him and Machine Gun Kelly's DLC.
No
That's
way.
funny as hell.
If I was in the other one, I would have showed y'all. I showed down with them. I just want his move.
That's not even. Yeah, cool. What up, Rod?
Hey, what up, guys? My
My
laptop's
favorite
updating, so
milk
I'm on
dud.
mobile for right now. I'm on mobile for
It's
right
all
now.
good.
No worries.
It's
Y'all
all
heard what I
good.
said?
What you
What'd
say?
you say?
Our favorite milk dud.
Oh.
Oh, Lord, I've gotten that one before.
It's only because I'm in the panda head. It's the only reason that you're getting it more than me right
No,
now.
he's our favorite. It's okay. He's our favorite.
Oh, I take that. I take that. Okay. But no, we was talking about Kevin Gates at AEW, Logan Paul at what was it? He said WrestleMania.
Logan
And
Paul was at
oh,
WrestleMania. He
Vince
just got
McMahon.
signed to WWE earlier this month.
Yeah,
Oh, I
And
heard
he
about
also,
that. That
yeah,
was
it was early this month, late last
and
month.
Vince
up.
stepping down.
Yeah, finally got Vince out of there. Finally, so maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah, not the way we wanted it, but we got it. And maybe now we'll have more variety when it comes to wrestling because if you ever watch wrestling, it's like it's only 5 people that you see every episode, and that gets
Uh
annoying.
huh.
Like you can only do so many matches with 5 people.
Facts,
Yeah.
bro.
True, true,
So
true, true.
with that being the case, with him no longer being there, I guess what would your predictions be for the direction that it should take, and the direction that it probably will take?
Okay, direction that it should take. First thing first, take the titles off Roman.
Sorry, I
Take
was going
either
to say
take
first
both.
thing first. I'm a
True.
realist. Sorry.
Take the titles off Roman. Take one of them off Roman. Whatever you do, just
Okay.
either separate them or combine them to one title because we're not getting nothing with that. Second thing, if you're gonna bring somebody new, stop squashing them so quick. Stop using these people. These people are very talented. It's people who's been like I don't know if y'all remember. It was during or before the pandemic. Kofi Kingston had his first title shot. He's been there for 11
Oh
years.
yeah.
Oh,
Kofi.
Who?
damn, that long? That
Yeah,
long?
He was there for
Kofi
11
just
years before
got
he
it.
got his first title shot, and he got it by accident. Like the
Yep.
dude, he took Mustafa Ali's spot in the Elimination Chamber, and the crowd loved it so much. The WWE's like, let's push Kofi. Like we're getting so many more fans now that
You
Kofi's
talking
in
about
title
Kofi?
picture.
But
Kofi Kingston.
yeah, you talking about Kofi.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. let people like have more power over their creative and stop writing these scripts that makes no sense.
Right.
Like you can you can never watch wrestling or don't watch wrestling much, and you can watch an episode and you can tell the people who are having fun and actually saying stuff that what they would say, or people who are scripted to say stuff because it makes no sense. It don't make no sense to their character.
Mm,
Like if y'all know, do y'all know who the New Day are?
we don't.
Heard of them?
Heard the name.
Like,
Wait, is that the three black guys?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Oh,
I do know
yeah.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
funny as hell.
I applaud Vince McMahon for this. The smallest dude named Xavier Woods, Vince
Yeah.
McMahon gave him 100% creative control over it. That's why the name was so like, even though the way they came out, everything like he's big geek. We will see him in Dragon Con. I'm gonna introduce y'all to him because we will find him there. He has his own podcast and show.
Oh, you know him?
But yes, every time I went that con, I ran into him.
Oh,
He goes every year that they had it. But
hilarious, bro.
they have they had a whole gaming channel called Up Down Down.
Yes, I
That's
do. That's
fire.
where I remember the name from. Is
Yeah,
that
Xavier Woods.
okay? Okay.
Okay, so Vince McMahon gave him creative over the New Day, and the New Day has like leaps and bounds been one of the best things on the show. Like for
Here we go.
years.
For those who don't know, here you go.
The middle, Xavier Woods. The bigger dude to his, well, I guess that's his left. That's Big E. Hurry up and get a speed recovery. He broke his neck a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
And my favorite, Kofi Kingston. That was the. So, Kofi had the
Kofi the Dread,
championship
right?
for a while. Huh?
Yeah.
Yes, Kofi has yes. Then Big E had the championship for a little while, and Xavier Wood had won the last King of the Ring. So they have like Hall of Fame type careers right now. And I hope they will break them up. They already broke them up. I hope they like bring them back in a way that will make everybody happy. But it's just all this was the little guy's idea. This whole group and the people who was in it was all his idea.
Yeah.
He pretty much saved Kofi's career,
Mm-hmm.
and Kofi says that numerous times.
Got you.
But you have wrestlers they bring to the WWE that we're excited to see, and they misuse them or underuse them or put them in a direction that makes no sense.
Right.
And that's like a lot of things that people had wrong with Vince McMahon because if he never put them in the group, he would have got a championship shot before Kofi would have ever got. He came in years later.
Right.
Just because he's a big dude. Vince McMahon love big strong men always fight.
Yeah.
It's kind of gay, I know, but that was just his thing.
This gave us that.
Like Brock Lesnar pretty much gets whatever he wants.
Yep.
Like that man come back and just say I want a title shot. They'll just make it. I hated how they did it when Kofi was the champion. Brock took the title from him. Not only did he take the title from him, he won it in about 4 seconds.
What?
Damn.
Yes, October the 4th, 2019, I think it was. I'll never forget because October 4th birthday, and it was the SmackDown Super Show, but SmackDown had just moved to Fox, the main event, and he took the title from Kofi Kingston in like 4 seconds. Kofi ran, picked him up, slammed him, and pinned him. And I was pissed.
Wow.
That's great.
That's
And that-
disgusting.
In WWE, that's called
that is
squashing.
really-
That's called squashing. It made him look like he wasn't worth being the champion.
Right.
That's a
Like,
damn
what was the
shame.
point of it?
What the fuck?
But wasn't Kofi like a champion for like 2 years or something like that? Like
It wasn't 2 years. It was he became champion at WrestleMania that year. And, WrestleMania comes around March. Was it April? And he lost it in October. So he had it for almost half a year.
6 months.
That's man. I'm having 6 months and then losing in 4 seconds. What the? That's awful.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Like, I hope that they bring creatives. I hope that they go different venues, like not venues, different avenues to have things happen, and don't keep the same type of story. Because if you ever pay attention, we're pretty much getting the same story with different people every time. You're gonna have a match, then a new guy's gonna come in. He's either gonna be a heel, which is a bad guy, or a baby face, which is a good guy. And if he's a face, they always got to make them lose to the point where like, okay, now I gotta overcome this to win. Or if it's a heel, he always gotta, do something evil to win. It's always the same thing. And that's why I like NXT, because it's not necessarily that same strand. It branches out as different stories. And that's why I wanted Triple H to take it so bad. I wanted to, but it didn't work out that way.
Is Triple H still in it?
He's retired, but he's still married to Stephanie. And I don't think he's at the same position he was a few years ago.
Now I think he's like executive VP behind Stephanie. I know Stephanie's like the main one in charge
NXT, because he was over NXT, and
it was NXT was him and Shawn Michaels. I think pretty much all of ODX was running NXT from what I heard. Like with Shawn Michaels, Road Dogg, and Road Dogg. Road Dogg, it was Road Dogg, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels. I know Road Dogg was helping a lot with like the talent development. I remember hearing that a couple of years ago. So, so a lot of old DX cats. Yeah. Oh, okay. Because I heard a lot of old DX cats.
They even got it in the game. If you play the last WWE game, you have to go to the combine. You talk to them, Road Dogg and Shawn Michaels. They all help you out.
Yeah, because I was hearing good things about NXT. I was gonna start watching it, and then all behind the scenes stuff started happening. I was kind of like, oh, okay. WWE always looked boring and drab to me. It seemed like it was like kind of like the NBA in a lot of ways. Still, maybe a couple of years ago, they were like just didn't know they were on a rudder. Honestly, to me, like 5 years ago. Honestly, just my opinion. But. Yeah, but hopefully, like with Vince going, Stephanie's in charge. I think Peter Khan's also in charge now too. Yeah. So hopefully, maybe Stephanie will put Triple H back on NXT and just make that its own thing. That should really be who's competing with AEW. Honestly, that's who should be competing with them. And then WWE could just do its own thing. Like the main problem is they still have the same problem they had like 10 years ago. They still relying on the superstars from the Attitude Era. You need to push new people.
Not even attitude, they rely on ruthless aggression era.
Okay,
that was the attitude, because there's nobody left in the attitude era still wrestling.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean not Shawn Michaels, Chris Jericho, but he's on a whole nother show. Yeah,
he has a very infamous podcast from what I heard. He has a very infamous podcast.
Oh yeah.
And then he was doing Dark Side of the Ring. He was also doing Dark Side of the Ring, which was a good documentary series. If y'all ever watched that. And then also Triple H and Stephanie had like a what was it called? I forgot the name of it. Me and Shaniqua watched it. It was like kind of like an antique roadshow that was going around trying to find old artifacts from like Kane, Undertaker, Triple H.
Oh wow!
It was on A&E. I don't know, might be on Discovery Plus or something, but it was like. The best episode I had was like Kane and Undertaker going around trying to find old artifacts from Kane's wrestling days. It was a pretty cool episode. And they had Mick Foley on there, as Stone Cold. Just find like old artifacts, Ric Flair, a whole bunch of old artifacts. So it was pretty cool, actually.
That wouldn't be half bad though. I think that'd be interesting.
Woo!
Yeah, like A&E's low key been having a lot of WWE stuff, low key.
That's somebody who gets on my nerves too. His daughter gets on my nerves.
Who?
Who, Ric Flair?
Ric Flair's daughter, Charlotte Flair.
Did she do the woo?
Yeah.
Oh God, Legacy, got to do it.
She does the woo, and she does figure 4. Hers is called figure 8 because when she locks it in, she does a back bend, and you can't roll. You know how they would roll Ric Flair over to get out of it? You can't roll over once she do the back bend.
Oh,
nice.
And she's tall too, so like, she's pretty much taller than all the other females that she does wrestle.
So she long as hell.
Like she's a great athlete. It's just she's like the woman for Brock Lesnar. Anytime she come back, she gets a side shot.
Oh, okay. Cause I know what they trying to push on. What's her name? Ronda Rousey. What they trying to push her from what I heard, or
she just lost the title to Liv Morgan, and they're gonna. Ronda Rousey is the woman with Brock Lesnar, pretty much. Yeah. But I don't know what they're gonna do with her. Or is they gonna move it to the other show? It's gonna be a Bianca Belair versus Ronda Rousey type thing. We don't know yet.
They need to send back to MMA.
I think she's scared.
Yeah, I know.
She don't want that smoke. She don't want that smoke.
Go back so they could beat her ass again.
You know what they say? Sometimes you get an ass whooping, and that'll change you.
That's why she ran, bro. I ain't never seen. Like, I get that you have one, but don't mean you gotta be pussy. That shit crazy. How do you beat the shit out of her and she can't stop seeing behind her,
No.
nigga. She probably wake up to a heel to the face.
There we go. I'm back.
I didn't
You was
look.
gone,
Yeah, my
right?
signal dropped out.
Oh, your thing
But no,
was
what was the last thing y'all heard
picture
me
was
say?
still there, so.
Okay, you said nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, see, there you go. That's why.
Yes, I didn't miss much.
See, yeah, y'all frozen.
Hold on.
Stream.
While I'm thinking about it, can we just applaud Panda for all that he do? Because I tried it last week and that shit was annoying.
Yeah, nigga, that's dead, bro. Ain't
There
no
we go.
more streaming when Panda ain't here, bro.
Unless we just playing video games or some shit.
Legit.
Yeah, we might need to do that. But I was trying to I figured everything out. It's just my computer was so slow. Like after I would type something in, it wouldn't pop up till like after we don't start a whole nother conversation.
It's all good. Trust me.
I ain't gonna lie, the freestyle show ended up being good though.
It was good.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was really good.
Yeah, we just
And
got
nobody
along
ever
wrong.
say that we don't know how to improv.
I want to show this real quick for y'all because we were talking about their show, Kofi Show. Here's the up, down, down webpage where they're just gaming and stuff.
Yes,
But they got,
he's an
they got
avid gamer. He
a lot
loves
of-
anime.
Yeah, I've caught it a couple different times on Facebook and YouTube. Definitely check him out if you have not seen it. It's
That's definitely. I wonder with Vince being, I wonder if the wrestlers will have more creative freedom because I know a lot of them used to do Twitch streams too, if I'm not mistaken.
right. Yeah,
I remember.
So this is the thing. They have to get that in their contract. They can do that because a lot of it was 3 wrestlers, well 2 off. I know it's another one, other than Xavier Woods. His name was one of them named Aleister Black. He's at AEW now, and the other one named Rusev. He's at AEW now. I think they're alternate names now, but they was doing Twitch. Aleister Black was on. I think he was on Twitch when he got fired or got released.
Oh wow!
Oh, I'd have been
Now he
rolling.
was streaming when he got the call.
Pretty much, or was it why he got it, or he was getting ready to stream and then got it. He already had a scheduled time and he told everybody on his stream like, well, I guess I can talk about this stuff now. Yeah.
Why you getting Father's Day off, Craig?
Right.
Yep.
I mean, at one point in time, he did fire somebody on your wedding day.
Damn.
Damn.
Hey.
CM Punk years ago.
CM Punk got fired on his wedding day. I remember when he got married. I didn't know he got fired same day.
That's messed up.
Wow.
Released on his wedding day.
That's messed up. How you supposed to start a new life
Yeah, at that point, that's just different.
and lose your income on the same day?
That's wild, bro.
That's the thing. I think even though they lose income, they don't get paid, for being there. If the product still sell, they get a percentage of that, a small percentage.
Yeah.
And CM Punk was one of those at the time was selling.
Yeah, he was big. Yeah. He was definitely out there in the mainstream at that point. Cause like if I'm correct, I think matter of fact, his wedding we fucking like broadcasted this shit too. Matter of fact.
Yeah. What is you doing, Mr. Airman?
That's your friend.
Nigga, you
I don't know
motherfucker
what
ace.
happened, but Rod dropped
Yeah,
off.
I'm your ace.
So, well, the next thing I wanted to jump into was because it just seemed logical.
Alright, let's be logical.
Are the live actions that are coming up?
Oh,
Oh,
All these live action shows coming up.
so much.
if they fuck up PA, I'm blowing up
let's
everything.
hold
Right.
it.
We
I
talked
got
about
the
this.
pictures right here.
We talked about this.
I don't. See, this is the thing. I know it's gonna be hard to pick them like physically. I'm cool with that,
Yeah,
But if they mess up his character, I will be pissed.
yo, nigga, look at that face, bro. What is this?
This
And
is
he better be
the current
short too.
lineup.
First of all, they could have at least gave this nigga a pompadour.
I'm
He got
just
the hair
saying.
for it.
Hold it. Who was the? There's a picture I saw somewhere. It's a basketball player. I forget his name. That they said looked like Kuwabara.
Blake Griffin.
Yes.
Yeah.
That man, like, one thing about him is he's tall to be Kuwabara.
Yeah.
Kuwabara was tall.
I mean, Kuwabara's the tallest of
Kuwabara
them.
was
He,
the tall.
wait. Listen to me.
Yeah,
Think
nah,
about it
Blake
now.
is-
He's in the NBA. He's a power forward. Like,
Nah, yeah.
if
Blake
you're
is
gonna
like-
get it like height wise, you have to like up everybody else's height, and you're not find too many people to play the girl that towering over Blake Griffin is Kuwabara.
This is true. Yeah. Okay. I give you that one. Only because of that one. Because I was gonna say it would have made the EA more realistic. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but Blake Griffin ain't no little dude.
Nah,
Nah,
he's
he's
not.
6'10",
Definitely not.
boy.
But you gotta admit, his face definitely looks like.
Nah, he
Kuwabara.
looked like that nigga.
Yeah, he is Kuwabara. He's Kuwabara, and he's the dude from Slam Dunk.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, definitely.
Legit.
Now, yo,
He-
they should
hey,
put
he
him
play
in that.
him.
They
But
should
I mean,
put him in that.
Kuwabara and old boy from Slam Dunk is pretty much the same thing.
They look.
I
They
can't
do look
remember his
the
name
same.
though. Hold up. 'Cause that's my joint too.
It's been a minute since I've watched it. I gotta go back and rewatch.
Nah,
it.
it's been dumb minutes since this
Yeah.
shit old, but fucking
I know.
at the same time, I mean, man, shit.
So the next one, they're supposed to be doing a remake.
I didn't see the first one because I haven't watched the anime all the way through yet.
Okay, don't waste your time. For anyone else
Okay.
watching, do not.
The first one or the anime?
The anime, yes.
Okay.
Watch
Just make
that.
sure. I'm like, wait.
No. Watch the anime. Do not watch the Netflix release that they did live action. This one, though, I have a feeling might actually be decent, only in comparison to live actions, A. B, anything is better than what they put out there. Anything. Because they changed the whole storyline.
His name is Hanamichi.
Oh, yeah, Hanamichi. Yeah, they changed the storyline for the one on Netflix. And anybody who's watched it would know. So,
I'm getting so tired of
if you've seen the actual anime and then go watch the show, you're gonna be like, what the huh?
nigga always say that.
They're bringing back this, which I can't wait for this. Brotherhood.
That looks interesting. I saw that earlier today.
The first one was actually decent. I thought the first one in the live action was good. I did. Because again, like you were saying before, like we know there's certain things they can't do. You know what I mean? With live action. Unless you're turning it into a theatrical budget, which they don't have. You know what I mean? Or they're not using, one of the two. But for what they had, for what they were doing, I think the first one was actually legit. I think the
heard
next
the
one that
first
came
one
out was good.
Was decent.
Yeah. The first one did come out decent, I thought.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Rod, did you see the Full Metal Alchemist live action?
Nah, I saw clips, but I haven't seen the full. I didn't see the full thing.
Okay.
They dropping Brotherhood now.
They got Brotherhood coming out, one. I think it was actually legit, the first one, as a live action. Because there's only so much you can do with the way his powers work. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I think people don't give live actions enough credit for that sort of thing. Like, especially in this day and era, like before 2000, I would say.
Yeah.
There was, I blame all the issues with live actions before 2000 on our cinematic abilities. You know what I mean? I'll give you up to 2015, maybe, even. But anything after 2015,
You ain't got no excuse.
there are no excuses
Nah, bro.
other than lack of money. Like, that's
Yes.
it.
I give you lack of money because if you ain't got the lack of money, I'ma just can name movies and be like, they did it. Why
They
you
did it right. What was your budget? And like,
Yeah,
I really think we need to start looking at that when we do analysis of movies. Like, okay,
Yeah.
what was the budget for this movie?
Yeah, because if you have a
Good
similar
point.
budget to a motherfucker who pulled it off, I don't
Right.
want to
I
hear
don't
why
want to
you
hear.
pulled it off.
I do not.
Unless your cast is reasonably more advanced, because obviously the money that you pay Chadwick Boseman is not the
But if your
same money
cast is
that you pay
advanced,
Denzel Washington.
nah,
It's
bro.
not the same money that you
I'm
pay.
not even gonna call it that though,
Right.
because if your
You know what I'm
cast,
saying?
if the cast advanced, you'd pull it off still.
True. I mean,
No,
when
I'm
it comes to
saying,
live action,
I'm
the
paying
only
you.
decent one's been Kenshin
If
so
I pay
far.
you
Ironically
$100
enough,
million, but if your budget is $100 million and then $50 million go to the cast, and then your budget is $100 million and $20 million go to the cast, you got more money to play with for the
For the
theatrics.
yes, I get that part. I get
You know
that
what
part.
I'm
But what
saying?
I'm saying though is a good cast will carry you when the cinematics won't.
true.
Because
I
that's
need
an
the
argument they
cinematics.
had about Marvel.
I need them cinematics.
But see that I mean that's
So
one of the arguments they've been
I
having
want
about
the
the
cast
Marvel
and the
movies.
cinematics,
I
nigga.
want both, right?
can
Right.
I play devil advocate real quick?
Shoot.
No.
Go ahead.
Play Angel
So
Advocate, nigga.
this is my thing. I have been deep scorned with live act adaptation because of the two movies that should not be named.
Yo,
One
don't
start with
name them.
Yeah,
Why
okay,
you
One
do
okay.
start with
that?
an A.
Why you
Yeah,
Just for
do
people who
that?
don't know, one
For
start
people
with
who
an
don't
A
know,
and
you
one
gotta
start
know.
with a D.
You doing
That's all
too
I'm gonna
much.
say.
First of all, you doing too much
Okay,
by saying the
I've been
letter.
sworn. I have not watched any other than Parasite, which I thought was rather decent. I have not watched any live adaptation of anime because of those.
I
Okay,
ain't
can
watching
I can I
Live
can I
Joint Parasite.
give you a reason to let you start? I can clear all that up right now. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Both of those were made in America. Done.
Bingo.
This is America.
That is the reason why they sucked.
I'm
I will
just
be
saying,
100%.
why
Wait,
are
what's
we
the A
talking
one?
about something that should not be talked about?
Wait,
Is
what's
what
the
I'm
A
saying.
one? I don't remember the A one. The D
Some-
one, I know.
It's not, the A1 was it's not considered anime, but it's
I don't know
anime.
none of them.
Yeah.
You know
What
what?
are you
That's
talking
You said it.
about?
Okay, never mind. I got
You
it.
can't
Never
talk about
mind.
something
Say
that
less.
don't
Say
exist.
less. Say less.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right,
like-
thank you. I
right.
don't know why I got
Say
brought up.
less. On God, say less. All
But
right.
yeah. So that one.
Okay.
Nigga, put the initials out there.
The one that has two shows where we're like, can we get? Speaking of which, we got to talk about that cartoon here in a second.
Yeah, there was some
And
Yeah,
we
I'm
got
big
all
on
four
that.
people, so today we talking about the lightning, nigga.
Oh, we
Go
got to do that
Kage.
too.
That
Shoot,
was
I
up.
forgot all about that.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't do it last week
I ain't doing
because
that.
you
We
wasn't
didn't.
here. We was like, we gonna wait for you.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. Okay, yeah, we got to do that too.
Yes, sir.
Go Kage. Go Pikachu. Oh, stop.
Hey, I didn't make a list because it was hard for me because I know
Nick, you had
one of
an
these
excellent
two.
week.
Listen, one of these two to have my list, I'm just gonna argue them.
Right.
I've been busy. I'm sorry.
Me too. I'm only like movies I can think of are Naruto and Pokemon, so I know mine's gonna be limited.
I have a list.
All right. Well, we'll do this. We'll do that next. Let's finish this up real quick. This is
Yeah.
for Jay.
What the hell?
The
Bro.
smile on his face.
What the wait? Is that who I think that is?
Voltron.
It's fucking.
Oh damn! I was hoping I wasn't Voltron. Oh damn!
Yep.
It is.
Voltron.
Oh damn! Oh my damn!
They're talking about bringing Voltron into live action.
I heard it, and I ain't gonna lie. When I heard it, I just kind of shoot it like, nah, you ain't say that. Come on.
Okay, hear me out. I don't think that's bad
Yeah.
because of what Voltron is. It was basically a cartoon, anime Power Rangers, and we have Power Rangers was live.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
if they mess it up at this time and age,
That's what I'm worried about.
they
That's
deserve
the
to
problem.
bankrupt.
They do.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because the last Power Ranger movie was not bad. Not even a little bit.
What? And not at all, actually.
It was
I
not
didn't
bad.
see it. I didn't see it.
I didn't watch it either, but I heard
It was
like,
legit.
real good things. Like I heard.
It was legit,
Hey,
bro.
the cameos was big.
Priceless.
Okay.
The way that they remixed the story, lit. Was I preferred that over the original story. the people they chose, the cast, loved
Excellent.
it.
A1.
Loved it.
A1.
Zordon did kind of scare me a little bit.
I mean, think about it. He should
Rita,
be scary.
fine.
No, well, then they fucked
Also
up
true.
because Rita is not supposed to be fine.
Look.
Hey,
Rita is
Bingo.
also how many millennia old?
listen.
She's how many millennia old? She had to be fine at some point to look that pretty, being
Oh,
ugly
so
and
they
old.
trying to go back in the day, back.
Dude, she was a ranger. They
She was
made
a
her a
ranger.
ranger.
I like the
They made
storyline.
Rita
I like
a
the way they
ranger?
went with it.
Rita was a ranger.
Go
in
watch the
past.
movie.
Oh, so
So,
they went
okay.
back.
Yeah.
Okay,
bruh.
wait. Do you want me to explain the gist of the storyline?
Well, first of all, I don't give a damn about spoilers, bro.
Okay,
Go for
right.
it. Right? Do you?
I don't care because I'm probably not going to watch it
Okay,
anyway.
so the way they did it this time,
Spoiler alert.
It's like
Spoiler
years
alert.
ago.
I mean, it's related, but spoiler alert. So the gist this time is Zordon and Rita were Rangers, the original Rangers,
Right.
and something happened to where Zordon was dying and Rita was turning evil because of her Ranger power. If you haven't guessed it, Rita's color was green.
Right.
Obviously.
Okay. With that being said, Zordon and what was left of the other Rangers, he get the power to, teenagers with attitude. And
NWA, dude.
the story literally went from there. It's not the exact same storyline. Like, they didn't know each other prior to. Everybody met at detention, which I don't know how Billy got in detention. I got to rewatch and see how he ended up in detention.
Breakfast Club,
And Billy's
probably?
black.
Billy-
I thought
I
it
was just about to say
Billy.
Breakfast Club, right? I swear
Billy
to God, I
got
was about to
detention
say-
for
I was
blowing
like, should
a
I say
hole
it?
in the bathroom.
No.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember, yeah.
He's autistic, and he has the thing about detonation because his dad was a miner, and so he
Ooh.
loves blowing stuff up.
Who?
And
Oh, that's
Billy.
a lot.
Oh, Billy.
It's the black dude that played in The Harder They Fall, the fast
Yeah,
the
it
fast
sure
draw kid.
is. It sure is. I forgot about that.
I'm
Here,
trying to, like,
hold on.
think
I got
of
y'all.
Billy as a
While he's
motherfucker.
pulling that up, so
Dude, there you go.
I don't know. Black Blue Rangers got to be weird. I'll say that right now.
He's not. Like, the dude is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, he actually is on the spectrum. And so the fact that they're putting someone who is into their own limelight is amazing.
Now that's fire though.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude was amazing in the part. He played Billy to a T. He definitely played Billy to a T.
Okay. I'll take y'all word for it. I'm probably not going to watch it.
I still should give it a watch, but
It's one
I
of
like
those
how
random.
they
yeah.
updated. I like the update version of the
putty.
story. It was just so good.
It was
The
giving me
updated
like the
buddies
Bay
were
Turtle.
hilarious.
It was giving me Bay Turtle vibes, and I was like, nah, I'm good.
They gonna read it right there.
That's Rita, yeah.
Oh, that's how they got Rita looking?
She's like a bootleg Scorpina.
Yeah.
I mean, she cute. I don't know about fine as fuck, like this nigga said.
Compared to the other Rita,
Yeah, compared to
You
the
just said
regular.
fine.
But that was
compared
coming
to-
from a
Nigga,
Japanese
Hey,
sentai.
nigga,
Come on.
what you gonna look like in 3,000 years, nigga? Not as good as you look.
that's Goldar.
That I did not like that. I'm not gonna.
That I
lie.
didn't like it
I'm
either.
gonna ask, did they have him in there?
Yeah, I did not like
That's
how
right
they made
there.
Goldar.
Right.
That's
They
Gold-
just made him a pile
But
of gold.
here, okay, just from that, y'all saw the Zoids, right?
There it is right there. Yeah.
Now, this is my thing. I did not like Megazord. Did
Right.
not like it.
But the
No.
individual swords.
But the individuals was
We're
lit.
legit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if they take that and
To
do
make
it with
Voltron.
Voltron
Yeah.
and tweak the like if they tweak the combination of Voltron to look like one of the Autobots from Transformers,
Yep.
which is years old now.
They can do that.
We good.
Yeah. If they put Autobot technology into
Right.
Voltron, I'm not worried at all.
Power Rangers
Hold
separate,
on. Take
Autobots
Megatron-
together.
Oh, hold on. Take the Autobots, right?
Right.
And Godzilla. That is what I want to see.
But
There
keep
is
the Power
no
Ranger
reason.
Zords as
The
small
the
ones.
Zords and Godzilla. We got the technology. We have it.
Now that's a
Well,
live
and the
imitation.
money-
I'll watch if they did like that.
Well, they
I would.
want
Zoids.
somebody to do the technology.
Zoids.
If they did it like with the Zoids on Power Rangers,
Oh, for Zoids,
I watch that.
Oh
And
yeah,
look, I'm
that
about to
would be
say some
legit.
bullshit, but I don't give a damn. Since we talking about the Power Rangers movie, I wouldn't mind a Beetleborgs movie.
I wouldn't either. Like,
Why not?
as long as they keep the theme, update the
Yeah,
theme
no,
song.
it gotta be.
Yeah,
It
you
gotta be our
bad
Beetleborgs.
Yeah,
Beetleborgs.
update it. Yeah,
The real
You know-
Beetle. You know what I'm saying?
You know they're gonna update
And
that.
And put Kendrick Lamar on the track. I don't know what it is about Kendrick Lamar on the track. He's just lit. Like, in any soundtrack.
Thanks.
but no, I'm not gonna argue with you on that one. I'm not gonna argue with you.
Beat the boys go on, man. Beat the boys, yeah, they they down with they down with the justice.
Remind me of all the TikToks I've been watching lately with comparing Power Rangers and Super Sentai. Oh boy, like the last 10 years. Oh boy, they have dropped the ball badly.
I have been debating on rewatching Power Rangers from the last one I saw, which was Super Samurai. So after that one, whichever one came, that one I gotta rewatch all of them so I can see what's been going on because I've heard like a lot of bad, but some good.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
I think the last Sentai I watched it was Samurai's
hit and
adaptation.
miss. There's been some hits and some misses. That's what I heard.
There's been some good crossovers. I mean,
I know.
like,
I ain't. Oh,
I don't think Power. You can't sit here and tell me any bad Power Rangers crossovers. 'Cause I think all crossovers just lit.
The crossovers were good.
Even when they cross over with the Ninja Turtles.
now you lying.
The,
You lying.
What am I lying about?
He said, "Now you lying."
what's it called?
You like the Ninja Turtle crossover?
No, that was a waste of 2 episodes.
Yo, come on, man.
Popular opinion. I did
In
not
Space
like
was a good season, but those were the 2 worst episodes of In Space. In Space is a top 5 Power Rangers series, and those were 2 of the worst episodes.
Arc, I ain't fuck with it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, I got a question while he's setting up for the next one. What is y'all favorite Power Ranger art?
Ninja, which was the second one.
Oh, you talking about the Mighty Morph Ninja art?
Yeah, the
Okay.
Ninja.
I thought you were talking about Ninja
literally
Form.
the original, and then the second one, right after the original, was the Ninja
Right.
joint.
My favorite? Ooh, you know what?
I did from the
I'm
original.
gonna say top between Dino Thunder and SPD.
I don't know what just happened,
Did that
but
nigga just say
everything just
SPD?
got real loud.
What?
Like we
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
some like interference noise. I don't know where
And
it
like
came from.
you got your face drooping.
Well, no judging anyway.
No, when you said it, like your cheek just went down while you was talking.
Yeah, but no, as the top between Dino Thunder and SPD, that was like peak Power Rangers.
Okay, I love SPD because the dude who played the Red Ranger.
Why y'all keep saying STD, nigga?
SPD.
Oh, I'm like, nigga, what the hell?
That's one of my favorites, but for some reason I don't know why.
SPD, what's
Time
that one?
Force is probably my favorite one.
That's another one. That's definitely top 5.
And I think out of all 6 Rangers, he was my favorite 6 Ranger. Even though he was another Red Ranger, he was my favorite, bro.
And he was racist too. And low-key racist too.
Rangers. What
Yeah.
is going on here?
Man, SPD was good.
They've always had a sixth
Sixth Ranger.
Ranger.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another good one, honestly.
Five at a time, though.
Dino Thunder.
That was a good one. You know what's a good
I
one?
like
I
that one.
wish they would just adapted the Sentai Mystic Force. If you got the Sentai version of Mystic Force was a great story, and Disney dropped the fucking ball. Dropped the fucking ball on that one. But it was a good story. The Sentai version of Mystic Force is way better than Mystic Force. I will die on that hill. That was a Disney season. Disney theme is magic and wizard. That should be Disney's bag. I don't know.
I did not like the Power Ranger outfits in Mystic Force. I didn't like the capes. It threw me off. I understood.
It worked for the theme.
No capes.
Nigga, how you gonna be a wizard
No
without a
capes.
cape,
No.
nigga?
No.
Right.
It's magic
You
and
can't be a
wizard.
wizard without a cape, nigga.
Look. No capes. I'm with Edna on this one. None.
No capes. No.
Have you seen Thunderhead?
It
Who
works for
the
Mystic
airplane?
Force.
No
I
capes.
will. Well, I will not accept you as a sorcerer if you don't have a cape.
That's fine. When you get
Yeah, I
fried,
wear a
I wouldn't
cloak.
guarantee it.
I won't wear a cape.
nigga.
I can respect that.
There's
a difference.
Jungle Fury. That was another good one. But that
don't
was
have a
Martial
cape.
Arts.
You can't call yourself a sorcerer.
There's an in between a cloak and a cape, though, my guy.
I'd rather wear a cloak, not a cape.
But Panda, if you can pull up the picture of Magic Ranger or Mystic Force and show them what we're talking about, maybe they'll.
Got you.
Technically, you're not even a superhero if your underwear ain't on the outside of your tank.
Oh Lord, nah.
Static Shock underwear wasn't outside his.
He ain't a real superhero. He's just another black man with like a power.
He ain't lying.
I love him though. Don't get it twisted.
Again,
I love me some
that is a
Static
cape.
Shock, nigga.
That is a cape.
But shit,
It's not a cloak.
That's a cape. That's a cape.
It is halfway down your back. That's the difference, people. It looks
They
like
gotta
it
be
should be
longer
flying
than that.
around.
I mean, those capes are acceptable because they don't protrude their bodies per se. But you know, Superman cape, his cape is longer than his body when he flies. But then when he's walking, it doesn't touch the ground.
Nah, it's supposed to touch the ground.
Y'all ever noticed that?
I have.
I never noticed that.
If your cape don't come down to your feet, it ain't a real cape.
So what is that? A cloak? A cape?
A towel. They
It's
tie
a
the
long
towel around
ass
their
cloth,
neck.
nigga.
A scarf?
A scarf. He's wearing an all scarf.
This is cloth, nigga.
Ascot.
He's wearing an all scarf.
Nah, but they do get a super form that they don't have the cape, so maybe that'll work better. That picture right. Oh wait, I'm pointing. I can't do. I'm pointing at, but the picture right there with the when they got the big wands. Click that one, Panda. Yeah, that's the super
they didn't have
form
the cape.
where they don't have the cape.
But I hated they helmet in that one. It was just ugly to me.
That shit ugly as hell.
I mean,
I don't know. I thought it was a good season. That's probably one of the last Sentai seasons I watched.
Good season. But
season versus outfit are two different conversations.
Oh yeah,
I will say that.
Ugly.
It was ugly though. And then I like how they was supposed to be magic, but they was using cell phones to transform.
Oh wow. Now that
I've seen hella ugly people that could dress, and I've seen hella pretty people who can't. So
did Harry Potter do that too?
What is your favorite morpher?
Morpher? Okay.
Like the device?
Yeah.
Say SPD. That was just slick and efficient.
I liked SPD. I liked it, but it was pretty much a bad.
But this one was another good one too.
Probably.
I think Ninja Storm was good, but I think Samurai.
Here we go.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that. That was a good one. That was a good one.
No, Time Force was it too.
True. No,
I like that.
I was thinking Wild Force, but no.
Wasn't Wild Force the one that had little balls in it? Pause.
I think so. I don't remember. That.
I know it was a Jungle Fury. I know one of the animals. Hey, they had lit Megazords though. I ain't gonna lie. Like the lion.
One of the wackest ones were
I like they had multiple Megazords.
Now the one I didn't like the most was what was it called? What's it called over here? I think Megaforce. I didn't like theirs. It was just they big Kamarada Decay. I'm sorry. They big Kamarada Decay. Mystic Force. Megaforce, and then they had Super Megaforce, which was an anniversary season for the Sentai, but they made the Megaforce range transform to another set of ranges in order to use other powers from the other ranges in the
Which
past.
I thought was a good idea, but they could have did that so much better.
Sentai version is way better because in the Sentai, the Rangers are actually pirates trying to collect all the powers of the Super Sentai that was stolen.
Oh, I forgot to show my ace what my wife got me for on Christmas in July. I'm just gonna show you one of them.
Oh, let me see. Hold on.
Doom, 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 doom. Doom.
She got me the whole pack though.
That's legit.
And that was that part 1 or part 2?
This was 1.5 billion.
On the poster.
That's 1.5 billion. That's like. Wait, hold on. He didn't hit billion to win.
That's time skip. Right after time skip.
That's got to be a part 2 total.
Yeah, but was it before? I think it was before Sanji thing because it still says Dead or Alive on Sanji.
Let's see here. That was no. That was early.
1.5 billion.
Let's see here. Got end of chapter 903.
He was
Whole cake.
500.
Whole cake.
Huh? Okay.
After whole cake.
Okay. But this is the only thing I didn't like. I feel like this is a misprint,
Why? 500.
and I think y'all should know why.
Oh, I don't.
There's no D. It's supposed to be Trafalgar D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe did that come out before that revelation? Probably.
If it's whole cake, he's supposed to have D because they don't beat. The only reason he didn't have it before was because he didn't want Doflamingo to know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know I
So I'm
thought of a
gonna look for
little bit
another
of Fisherman's Island, or well, not that.
Hold on, let me
Fisherman's
see the
Island.
picture again.
Which one? Trafalgar?
Yeah. That's that one. Let me just go check something real quick.
Half a bill. Because everybody else had their D. I know he had one on that had D on it.
Dang. Hate to imagine what Luffy's bounty is after Wano. Good lord, that must be quadrillions.
Oh,
of that
that's
thing.
gonna be like after he didn't murder two of the Emperors of the Sea. Oh, all three of their bounties about to go up.
Oh yeah.
All three of their bounties about to shoot Skyrock. Everybody, the whole squad. Chopper will
I
fight.
think it did already in anime.
Over 1,000.
Or in, manga.
I'm still mad about that. They got Chopper at like 9. Is it 900 right now?
On this one, it was 100.
100? Yeah. Like the fact that they kept Chopper so low. I mean, I know it was on purpose because they didn't want them to know about his beast form and everything, and he don't like it. But that last fight, like, yeah, I'm gonna need them to bump my man's up, put some respect on his name for fighting
But,
the Queen.
but I mean, if you look at Chop, I mean, he don't look much of a threat. I can see why the bounty
Have
is
you
low.
seen Chopper fight though, bruh? I know you behind. Have you not seen him? Have you not seen the Rumble Ball yet?
No, I don't
He's
think
not.
so.
Okay.
Wait, listen.
No, he should have seen Rumble Ball by
I
now.
probably
Well,
forgot.
but it depends because there's
Hold on,
different
are
points.
you at Indy's lobby
The
yet?
first Rumble Ball. You should have seen the first Rumble Ball. Because
Indy lobby yet?
he's at the
No.
Summer War. He's at the
He made
Summer
it in
War
lobby.
saga.
He hadn't made Indy's lobby. You see, that's Indy's lobby.
Yeah,
Is
when
that
they was
in
getting
his
robbed.
lobby?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's at the first. Yeah, he's at Sabadi Archipelago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's in the same saga, but it's 2 arcs later.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you haven't even met Frankie yet, have you?
No, I have. That's because I picked
Yeah,
up where
he
Tsunami.
met Frankie
Yeah, I
already.
picked
Okay,
up
so
where
you-
Oh,
I
if he
picked up
met
where
Frankie,
Tsunami-
then yeah, you're close.
Yeah, you right there. You right there.
No, I
When I
picked
say
up
you
exactly
about
where.
to, Ish about to hit the fan, you right at that that cusp.
Yeah,
Indy's lobby and Impound Down are like very climactic points of One Piece. That
Yeah,
make
that's
you
what I was
watch
telling
more.
him the other day. I don't know if y'all read it when I was talking to him about it.
Yeah, because
I saw part of it,
I picked up where Toonami left off. That's what I
I'll
picked
be
up.
right back. My food, y'all.
Go for it.
Alright.
Yeah,
So
I pretty
it's
much picked up where Toonami left off. Toonami
it's
finished the
Sabadi
zombie arc. What
Archipelago.
was it?
Oh,
It's
zombie art.
the Summer War saga. And inside the saga is 5 different arcs. So it's the Archipelago, then it's Eni's Lobby, which is broken down into like 2 parts. Then it's Impel Down, then it's Marine Ford, which is where they have the Summit War itself. And then
Yeah,
it's
'cause-
Summit War.
Yeah, because
And
where
then the
Toonami
concept-
left off is when they got not Frankie on Brook. That's what Toonami saw when they just got Brook.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's what Toonami started
So
before
you
they
saw the
restarted
zombie
again.
island and
Yeah,
you saw the
that's-
whole more fight.
Yeah, so that's what Toonami I think picked up with like Davy Back or Davy Jones or something like that. It went from Davy Jones
Davy
all the way.
back, the Davy back games when we had Luffy with the fro. Yes.
Luffy with the fro is my nigga, bro.
Yo.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
I mess with that. Like,
Right.
Luffy with the fro was out here, bro.
Yeah, he was.
yeah,
he
because
was throwing hands too, like for real,
yeah,
for
'cause
real.
I was checking the episode count on Hulu. Hulu barely is like a little bit into part 2 episode wise,
Okay.
and I think Netflix at most of part 1, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
And I think either Crunchyroll probably got all the subs. Probably got all the subs. I
Oh,
probably
it's
have
everything. Yeah, Crunchyroll got all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Crunchyroll's
speaking
up
of
to date.
Crunchyroll does Dragon Ball Super tickets went on sale this weekend too. Just FYI.
They
Just while we mention
did.
it.
They did.
Yeah, but Japan's spoiling everything. I don't even know if I want to see it in the theaters, honestly.
Yeah, that's the only thing. It's like I know people gonna have everything out there, and I'm like, by the time it's time to go watch it, I'm gonna have heard half of what's going on.
It's like I'm good if they stream it, fine. But I mean, I'm just like, Japan, you had to spoil it for everybody, but then blame people for bootlegging it too in Japan. So
Right.
they gotta start worldwide releasing that stuff all together. They gotta start doing that.
I mean, they gonna lose their money. Eventually, they'll figure it out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you said, if they release it all at once, they'll make more. But
like at least have a week or two out or 2 weeks. I mean, I think Broly came out a month after. I think in Japan, a month or two probably.
nah, you got to do it within
a month probably.
A weekend. You got to do it within a weekend because people gonna hear about it within a week.
Right.
And
you know what I mean?
Exactly. And then if you follow certain YouTube people, then you're going to be spoiled already. So it's like
it's already done. Exactly.
Like I already know the forms. I know the final villain. I know all that stuff. It's just like, why would I go see it? You spoiled all the good parts for me already.
Right.
Because I knew it was Piccolo gone. I was like, okay, cool. I'm down with that. And I don't want to see nothing else. I'm good. It's new transformations. They keep that stuff hitting in it. And I guess the movie was flopping in Japan or something. They say, okay, we're just going to spoil the transformations. I'm like, why would you do that? You still got the Western markets to hit. I'm not sure who's in charge.
See, and that's the thing. Like, I don't think at times they take into consideration they have as large a market in other places.
They don't care.
You know what I mean?
We get it when we get it. That's
so.
It's a shame. It's a shame, really, because I feel like superheroes probably should make more than it probably is going to end up doing because people spoiling it for people.
Yeah. True. I mean, honestly, they probably would have came out better. And this is something I have to look into. I haven't done it yet. I'm wondering because remember with Black Widow, there was the issue that they had. Scarlett Johansson had about her contract and it being released from theater and put on Disney Plus sooner than it was supposed to based on her contract. And so I'm wondering. I personally believe because we all know Disney's about their money. I personally believe they made more off of having it on Disney Plus than they did in the theater after the initial weekend.
Plus, if you want to just watch the movie without the streaming service, it was like $20-$30.
Right.
Right. Whereas to go to the movies is $12. Now it's like
depending on how many people going with you.
Right. Well, I'm talking about per ticket.
Right, that's right. Yeah, per ticket, right? $12, $13, depending on if you did 3D or not. Right.
Plus popcorn, snacks, plus 3D, that's like $30-$40 right there.
And total.
So what I missed?
You watching IMAX and fucking 3D?
Yeah.
Nigga, that's $40.
Yep.
No, we were talking about the Dragon Ball Z Super release, and I was talking about how I believe they probably would benefit more just releasing it. Excuse me, doing a online or doing a theatrical release in Japan, and then right after that, releasing everything else to streaming services.
Right, or at least in English-speaking countries, at least release the sub. At least release the sub like within a week or two.
Exactly.
So if you were able to do simulcast of Dragon Ball Super when the anime come out, doesn't mean you can't do a simuldub of the movie. I get they're worried about bootlegging. You know, I get that. I get the business reason, right? Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, you want to have people bootlegging if you were releasing it more quickly.
If it was out, right?
Because most English, I would say most English people, we're used to the Japanese dub at this point. So it's like if you wanted to just release the sub and pay $5 for it, I pay $5 to watch the sub, and then you want to take your time with the dub and say, okay, here's the sub, you can watch it for $5, and then if the movie comes out, like let's say instead of coming out August, it's coming out September. I'd be fine with that. Like, let me see it first before Japan spoils everything. Mm-hmm. That's just my thing. I don't like, because I was trying to go into that blind because I was like Piccolo Gohan versus Reverend Army. Okay, I'm cool. I don't want to see nothing else. I know it's gonna be a cool adventure. But no.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Not knowing about those two transformations going in beforehand, I would have loved it even more. To like, because we don't get those like we did growing up with the show anymore. You know what I mean? Like everything gets leaked now. There's no way to like just
like
be
one of my favorite.
surprised.
Yeah, like one of my favorite movie theater moments. This is a top 3 movie. Was being in the theater for Resurrection F and seeing Vegeta go Super Saiyan Blue. People lost their shit. I ain't seen it. I ain't heard a crowd roar like that in a while. I was like, wow.
For me, one of those was when what was it? The My Hero Academia movie where they both basically went Super Saiyan.
Oh yeah, that was
You know what I mean? Like no one knew it was coming. And so to see that happen, like to have it happen, everybody was just like, yo, you know what I mean? But those moments, we don't get them too often now because, like you were saying, it's getting leaked or getting released or something like that. And part of it, honestly, is the fan base. I think some of y'all need to chill the heck out.
Word.
Some of these fans need to chill on this. You know what I mean? Like, and let other people enjoy it. Like, I know you want to be the first one out there to say you saw it, but
I saw it.
Leave some of the mystery for the rest of us. You know,
Hey,
everybody can't get off work. They want.
It's
You
one
know what
guy
I
that
mean?
shit on TikTok. His name is Straw Hat Goofy. And like when new movie comes out, I apply him because he'll be like, okay, the movie came out. I give y'all like 3-4 days if I start talking about it.
That's cool.
That's fair.
That's fair. That is fair.
Then you not gonna share no pizza though?
He said right in front of everybody, so it's just yum yum yum. There you go.
That's Little Caesar too. That's
no bacon.
That's a low key good eats right there.
They got bacon on it?
Right.
No bacon.
Oh, okay, I was
just saying.
That's pepperoni. That's pepperoni. Little Caesar. I recognize that anywhere. That trust me, because I used to many times when I was coming back home in New York. They say the train station I used to get off, there was a Little Caesar right by there. I go pick up a pizza, wait on the bus. Shit, half of them I walks. I'm
yep. Just walk.
That's one thing I do about New York is eating and walking.
So let's switch gears then. We did say we was gonna talk about these lightning users. I forget what we were gonna talk about with them. I think we were talking about like a top 5 lightning users. Top 10. Okay.
Yeah.
I already know people gonna fight me, and the only reason I have my list, I'm gonna be honest, is because I made the clip. I don't know if I posted it yet. I got a short of who I think is the top 10 lightning users, but we gonna go.
You made a video?
Yeah. I did a YouTube short. I might have put it on. I don't know if I've released it yet, but I got it.
I ain't seen it.
So I'll make sure I drop it. You know what? I might have it here. Let me see. Hey.
Exclusive.
World premiere.
Quick picks. Here we go. Actually, we're going to use a function of the program.
Ooh. All right, that'd be a good sound.
Here. Will it let me drop it in here? Of course, it won't let me drop it in here because you know it's gonna be like.
No, better if you drop it in here.
That's a long repeat. Never mind. Don't mind me. I'm thinking about the last Pokemon.
It's uploading. Okay, well, while this is loading up, we know Vocab got it.
What I got?
So let's go ahead and I want you to name them off. No order. Doesn't have to be in order. Just name them off. I'll see if I got the images already. If not, I'll grab them and we can go from there.
If I'm gonna name them, I'm gonna name them in order.
All right. Are we going? You going descending or ascending? Descending. All right. Number 10.
First of all, if I got my honorable mention because it didn't make the list.
Okay.
And my honorable mention is a Russian terror from World Break Aria, A Curse for a Holy Swordsman. because it's a new anime that I seen, and the bitch can fucking conjure a lightning giant. And I don't mean like
Yeah, she is.
I mean like
Nah.
that motherfucker head peeking out the clouds, like when these niggas went to Skypiea in One Piece, like that kind of giant. Nigga.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I give you a
she
little,
is OP.
I give you an honorable mention.
Hey, folks, if you don't mind if I do my honorable mention, because I know that he is not going to be on the list.
Do your
Pikachu
job.
from the Pokemon anime, I got to put him as an honorable mention.
Actually, I got him on my list, so you good.
Okay.
He ain't on my list.
I definitely got him on the list, bro.
Especially if you just watched the last anime episode. Pikachu's definitely
number 10 is Adolf Ronhard.
Here's your honorable mention here. Just want to throw it up there for you.
Oh yeah, where is it? Yeah, that bitch right there.
All right, number 10.
I can't stand her, bro.
She's not a good person at all. But as a lightning user, she's good.
She's a horrible human being.
Yeah.
Adolf Ronhard from Terraformers.
Oh, snap. He came with the fire.
Well, the lightning in this case.
Right. Adolf, what was it again?
Ronhard.
There we go.
From Terraformers. Or Farmers.
Let me see if I can get one with him actually using it.
Or Mars. How the hell you pronounce it? It's not spelled like Former, it's an A instead of the B.
Yeah. The one where they were turning to animals, if I'm not mistaken?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We got Adolf. What was his animal again?
Shit. I don't remember. I ain't watched this shit in a minute. But I remember he was crazy. Hold on, I'll tell you right now.
So, for those who don't know, Terraformers is a show where we were doing genetic splicing of humans with creatures to make them basically stronger. You know what I'm saying? For battle and also for space exploration, right? Problem was somebody accidentally mixed roaches with us, and now the roaches are stupid big, muscular, human intelligence.
Guinea pig. Bro.
Yeah. Yeah. He was mixed with a guinea pig?
I think that's what it says.
Oh, wow. Yeah. See.
That's
But they now were trying to kill all of the people that were there as they were on the ship. Because they were mixed with...
No, he was an electric eel.
Electric eel. There we go.
I'm like, maybe he a lightning user. What the fuck?
Right. So people were mixed with rabbits or hares or, you know what I'm saying, bugs of certain types to give them their abilities. His was an electric eel. So.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
Number 9 is the Tony from Codebreaker.
Really, though?
Yes. What?
I didn't say
What?
nothing.
It says it all.
What?
I didn't say nothing.
You said
I'm not disagreeing with you either. Like, that's the problem. I'm not disagreeing with you.
I don't know if I like that really dog.
They told me. All right. Because you're going to make this an actual debate now. Like...
Nigga, what you thought was gonna happen? Like, first of all, all right, listen, right? Oh, I think I get what you're saying. Are you saying really though because of where I placed him?
Yeah, at 9.
Okay, that makes no sense.
No, not that he don't belong on the list. I'm just saying you got him as 9.
But when you hear the list,
I'm waiting because like I'm looking at my list in comparison to yours so far, and I'm like, okay.
Okay. So number where we at? Number 8.
8.
Number 8, I got Hiei / Black Reaper from Darker Than Black.
Yep.
Yeah. When you heard
I
was gonna talk about his Black Lightning Dragon bullshit, right? Nope. Not you.
Nah. Darker Than Black is...
Than Black.
Yeah.
Good. So that was what, number 8 I said?
That's number 8.
Alright. Number 7. I got Lambo from Reborn.
Yes, sir.
Dude. Now,
Lambo.
I knew I was gonna come with the heat for
I knew. Yeah. I
I'm
knew
a light
Lambo was
nigga,
gonna be
bro.
on your
That's
list.
You know, lightning is my shit, bro. So. That nigga Lambo crazy though.
Dude, when he gets older,
Yeah,
he is an abomination to
I
life.
wasn't gonna lie. I had a little like conflict of who I was going, where I was gonna put him on the list. But,
Especially when he gets the bull.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, number 6. This one might be an unpopular opinion.
Okay.
But I got Gil Thunder from Seven Deadly Sins.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
why I said it might be an unpopular.
That's definitely not the unpopular one. I wouldn't do it,
Man,
but I can see it.
When he was on his shit,
He was a beast.
he was fucking on his shit.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll debate.
Right, nigga, we definitely gonna debate, man.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be one. I got him though. Give me a second.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, him and Lambo, I was like, I think I need to switch them, but I might keep him just because of his impact too.
I feel that. Okay.
So I was like, with impact and his abilities, because nigga had a book.
He did. All right, who else we got?
All right, now we getting into top 5.
Top 5.
All right, number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Suzuku from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh,
Super slept on.
Ooh, I like that pick.
Super slept on.
And I've been watching the Dark Tournament arc too. So, ooh, good choice.
All right, so you know why.
I can't remember how to spell his name.
It's a her.
I can't remember how to spell the name.
Suzaku.
Suzaku.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. With the bird?
You can pull up with the bird.
I'm just trying to make sure I got the right person here. Hold on.
No, I didn't get to Suzuku yet on when I'm at the Dark Tournament. I'm just at with Tagoro and I'm
This
about
person?
to fight round.
Hold on, let me see.
No, that's from.
That's the same beast, bro.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like.
That's what I'm asking. I'm not as versed with Yu as y'all.
Yeah. All right, so.
No, you're talking about the one from the Dark Tournament, right?
No, that looked like her though. That do look like her.
Oh, the same beast. I'm thinking of
It
somebody
is
else.
her, nigga.
Okay, I'm thinking of
That's the
somebody
only
else.
one I know.
Yeah, that's her.
Okay.
Oh, with that smart ass bird. Okay,
That same beast is a dude.
Yeah, I was like, this is a dude and he uses
Is
fire
that
for
a
the
nigga?
most part,
I
don't
was
he?
putting it in check, bro.
I thought he used fire.
Nah,
Yeah.
I do.
No, because he shocked not for a bar. I think he shocked somebody. For a bar,
He did use like that.
I'm gonna take a picture and then I'll
Oh, okay, yeah. You're right.
Yeah, he shocked somebody. Probably
Lightning
Yusuke,
strikes.
because I think Yusuke used his shoes against him. I now remember that fight.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop
You're
the
right.
picture right now.
Yeah, because Yusuke, if I remember that fight correctly, he used his shoes so he didn't get electrocuted,
Mhm.
which was kind of smart. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of smart. I wouldn't have thought of that.
How do I upload? I don't know how to upload this shit. I'll put it in our chat, and then that's how.
Yeah, and then I sent the Pikachu clip too, Panda, from the latest anime episode. You're gonna probably need that. When you see who Pikachu took out, you'll be like,
Oh yeah, I saw that Metagross. There was a picture I found earlier. It was all the people Pikachu beat, and then it was a Snivy just looking like pathetic.
oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that, but that was the black and white era of the anime. We don't talk about that.
That's big fact.
Yeah, that was a bad era. I mean, we got Iris, but look what happened with Iris and no.
Oh, that's
all right. I do not see yours, vocab.
Hold on, it's coming. My
Okay.
fucking internet fucking on.
Well, you're good. We'll leave it for that one for right now. But I that's the person you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that's that.
All right. Number 4.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear
you're
you.
good. You're good.
Oh, all right. I thought my shit was fucking up.
Mm-mm.
Here it go. It's loading now. It's in the.
Okay. I'll grab it. All right. Why are you doing that though? Number 4.
All right, number 4.
Yep. Same person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you said? He wanted to fry that bird. I remember that whole fight now.
Oh yeah. He wanted to tear that bird.
He really did though, for real.
Turned out to the KFC.
Number 4, Sinbad from Magi.
Respectable pick. That's a respectable pick.
Respectful. I can't. Yeah.
That's a respect pick.
Okay, so
It is.
He got put at 4 for more than just his ability. He's also based on creativity and his personality.
Right. It is Sinbad. Like,
so.
Yeah, that's a respect. I've heard about his feat, so that's definitely I can respect that.
It was a mixture.
And then wasn't he the only one? I think outside of that franchise, they got a spinoff too. If I'm thinking of the right franchise.
Yeah.
Okay.
He does have a spinoff. All right,
Definitely top 5 material.
Now we in the top 3. I think everybody gonna have the same top 3. It's gonna be a matter of where you put who. So at number 3, we got Killua at my number 3.
Oh, from Hunter Hunter. Oh, yep. I can see that. Man who brought a shovel to a fight and buried the man in it. You know what? He's in any top 3, no matter what it is. He's a top 3 just because of that.
He's a wild nigga, bro. He's a wild.
Yeah, he's wild. He definitely.
That's a wild boy.
Yeah, he's a wild nigga.
All right.
Number 2, Eno from One Piece.
Of course.
Okay, I haven't got that. Wait.
Eminem.
Right, Eminem.
Oh, that's right. He was inspired by Eminem. That's right. I've heard about that. That's a part 2 villain, probably.
Yeah.
Scorpion.
That was part 1, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was before.
Yeah, like I said, I only watched the Toonami episode, so
I don't know. You
started...
good?
And at number 1,
the Rekage, just kidding.
motherfucking Laxus. From Fairy Tail.
Laxus.
All right.
Nah, I'm gonna call him Laxus, nigga.
I can't argue it.
With the ocean to be number 1.
Okay. So we also had
no argument there.
That is a heck of a top 10 first and foremost.
Yeah,
Let me
my
put
top
that
10
out there.
Good mix.
Would you expect any less from the nigga who fucking love lightning motherfuckers?
That is an A1 list.
That is my
I have to put this one up for Rod.
Choice.
Boop. Ash is Pikachu.
He's an honorable mention or top 10.
Okay. Can I?
All right.
The majority of his list is my list. Well,
Right. What are we missing from your list then?
Thanks.
Zakir. Zash Bell, man.
He's on mine.
Zash Bell, I thought about Zash Bell, but I had
he's on mine.
At like 12.
I can respect
Look at
that.
this dragon. That is all electricity.
Yo, he made Shinron in running form, bro.
That's a respect. That's an argument.
Okay. Of course, Zash Bell. I was surprised he had Gil Thunder because he was on my list. Like that was the first name I wrote because I did. But I will say this: after the first season, Gil Thunder went from here to
drop
off
back door.
Yeah. I put him on the list based on his prom, like when.
Okay.
Yeah, speaking of Zash Bell, they just came back.
On his list is one person who I will put over Gil Thunder. Just take Gil Thunder off. Put Luck in there, man. Come on now.
And that's on my list.
Luck was another one that.
Listen, y'all know about y'all heard our Black Air Force energy. He got Black Lightning energy. He with this.
He with all the
He's
smoke.
with
Yeah.
all of it. So this one, this person was on another list, but I don't know. Railgun, man.
Got her.
Yeah,
Makoto.
so
It's
I
on mine.
also I had her on my jump, but because I
Okay, we here.
No, I
We
had
all
she was
here.
on mine also. She was on
Nah.
mine also, but because I put her in the top 10 marksman list,
You was
I
like,
was
let me
like,
switch it up.
I ain't gonna put her in
No,
I
this.
feel
can
you.
I can
I
respect
had to do it
It's
though.
the
Like,
same character. It's literally Misato
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
both lists. I was
So
like,
this character is kind of an honorable mention slash. I want to put him in this category, but I can't not
you gotta
put him in
choose.
this
It's
category.
either honorable
Okay.
mention or on the list.
It's iffy because compared to everybody else on this list, his skill set is not just lightning,
okay.
but that is his major.
But
And
that'd
that's
be like
Kakashi
Senbei.
Right.
Who?
Kakashi.
Kakashi.
I don't
I
know.
can respect
I
that.
can see that.
I would see him like I'd see
and the
Senbei.
reason why, if people want to know, the reason why I say Kakashi over Sasuke, because Sasuke wasn't
Oh,
really a
easy.
lightning user.
Yeah,
Sasuke
easy.
was lightning.
No, yeah,
Kakashi's
lightning
been
was
using
a secondary
when-
nature. Problem.
Yeah, when we learned about Kakashi, all we knew he was a copy ninja. When we finally saw his own jutsu,
It's
come
all
on,
lightning.
man.
Yeah.
Honestly, if
They
you
were-
want to
they
go
were-
even further, Boruto too. He's a lightning user, technically lightning, wind. He has a third one too. I think it's fire. I forget. He has 3 chakra natures. I think it's lightning, fire, and wind, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Because he could do the. I think Boruto could do the Shidori too. I know Sarada could do the Shidori, but I think Boruto has the element for it, but he doesn't use much lightning-based jutsus. He's more of a come think of it. Boruto doesn't have an elemental special. He has like purple lightning, but I think that's about it.
Yeah.
But I can see Kakashi. I can see him as a lightning user because he has a lightning clones too. He does have the lightning clones too.
Yeah.
So this pick, I did research on this one. I've never seen the anime. I just wanted to say it before somebody else said it. Lambo.
I
Too
said
late.
Lambo.
We already put Lambo on
you
here.
Yeah,
did?
he's right
I
there.
ain't
He's
hear it.
on both
I
of
ain't
our
hear it.
lists.
What are you talking about?
I would say it just so you wouldn't say it.
He was my
Look,
number
look.
I ain't
7.
hear it. That
The
must've been
big
one I
green
missed.
guy on the bull. Like,
Yeah.
that's Lambo in the
He
center.
was my number
I wanted
7.
to.
Yeah, that's Lambo on
Okay.
the bull.
Well,
Look at this motherfucker
of
not paying
course,
attention.
Zenitsu.
Okay.
Zenitsu.
How you
I
gonna
was
put
eating,
this-
bro. I
You
was
ain't even
eating.
seen the damn anime?
Oh, you said Zenitsu.
I said Lambo for Reborn.
Yeah. But you say you ain't see the anime.
I didn't finish it. I started, but it's kind of hard for me to watch.
How much damn animes you started and ain't finished?
I can't. It's hard for me to watch sub because I drive, dog.
That's true. You can't. Yeah,
You ain't been
that's tough.
driving forever, nigga. Reborn ain't come out right just
When
now.
I'm at home, I'm on the sticks.
That's who that sounds like a you problem.
Y'all are.
I'll be on the sticks and I watch anime, nigga.
Yeah, I
Y'all
tried
are.
that. I
You
can't
play
do that.
online, though.
Hey,
And I
man.
You
teach
can
kids.
pause when you play.
How
I
the
can
heck
do
goes?
that.
All right.
And my last one is gonna be Zapdos.
Zapdos.
Zapdos over Pikachu. I'm sorry.
That nigga says that though. I mean,
I
That's-
get
I
it,
I mean, you really
but
can't
he's a
argue with
legendary
something that
electric
is
type
lightning.
Pokemon, nigga.
true. But
Exactly.
I mean, you got Pikachu literally right there. You got Ash Pikachu right there. I'd argue Ash Pikachu's a better lightning user than Zapdos.
I mean, Zapdos is literally a lightning legendary.
Right. Like, I don't know if I can agree with that one on that one, Rod.
The
Like,
motherfucker made out lightning.
it
shit.
is Ash's Pikachu. I get that. But ain't Zapdos lightning? Like,
I mean, it's a
Really?
lightning legendary bird.
He
I
was
mean, I
like,
get
hey,
it.
guess what, guys? We're gonna represent Ice, Articuno,
Oh,
Fire, Moltres, and Lightning Zapdos like that. He was created
No
just to be
stress.
light. What?
All
What
right.
you
give
want?
that one to Rod. I forgot to.
What you want?
I spelled his name wrong. I had to look up his name. But Masamune from Samurai Kings.
Oh, okay.
Dave
You
Samurai
put him
Masamune.
in the top 10?
I put him on the list.
Nigga,
Oh.
this is a top 10 list, nigga. So if he's on the list, then he in the top 10.
Yeah, I think I had some of most of what you guys had. I had Pikachu on there because I feel like Pikachu just. I know we were talking about like creativity and everything. When I thought of creativity and lightning, I thought of Pikachu. I'm not gonna lie.
And my last one, Sailor Jupiter.
Okay.
Yeah, I got her on mine.
I can see. Yeah, I would have had her on my
And
list too.
my honorable mention, just because honorable mention, fucking Yodoichi.
Wait. Zenitsu wasn't an honorable mention. That was like on your top 10 list.
Yeah, on my top 10.
Oh, okay.
Most of y'all got what I had. I think the only difference I probably would have had was Pikachu, maybe a third Raikage. That's about it. And Sailor Jupiter I would have had on my list too.
I mean, he already knew we rock with Fairy Tail Heart. He already knew I was coming with Loxus, so that when he went first, I like.
So I'll give you my top 10. I'll give you the order because they're all on here minus one.
Oh, mine's not in order.
Yeah, I know.
So mine are all on here minus one.
So give us the order.
So I will say 9 and 10. 10 is gonna be is Zatchbell. Is number 10.
Okay.
It's a tie between Lambo and Ash's Pikachu.
For number 9?
For number 9. Only because we don't get to see that dude as an adult most of the time. He's a little stubborn kid that's annoying as crap. Like, I got Ada's Makoto Masaka from Railgun.
Okay.
7 though is the one that was not on here.
Okay, who is it?
It's Akino.
Ooh.
If y'all done seen
Akino was a light
High School D&D, she is a beast.
She is.
Oh, D&D.
She
Oh,
is
no, I'm
a
thinking
beast.
High School of Dead. High School of Dead.
Yeah. So,
I ain't gonna lie. As much as I love High School D&D, I did forget that Akino was the lady.
Yeah. I had to
forgot
remember
about
it for a
High School
second. I was
D&D.
like, I got to come with something different because everybody gonna have the rest of these.
Oh, I ain't think about High School D&D.
And I love Akino too. She's like my waifu from fucking High School D&D. So that's funny as hell. That I ain't even think
that you
about.
Forgot.
That I ain't even. Well, not even I forgot that I didn't even think about her for the list. Like,
Yeah. Let's see here. So I got Luck after that, and then I got Kakashi.
Well, Luck at is what number 6?
6. Then Kakashi, number 5.
Okay.
I got Laxus as number 4.
What?
I got Laxus number 4. I got Enel as number 3.
Okay.
Kahlua is number 2. And Jupiter
Who the fuck is
is number 1.
Who?
Sailor
Oh, yeah,
Jupiter.
Jupiter's number 1. Ooh, I
Yeah,
respect
Sailor
that.
Jupiter is number 1?
Yeah, bro.
So it was someone I forgot about. My homie texted me. Far from Maggie. Or Maggie, Magi, however you want to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Sinbad over Jafar.
Over Jafar. Yeah, I do have Sinbad over Jafar.
I do have Sinbad as well.
Yeah.
Right, so I was like, well, I'm gonna name
That was a
two
good
people
one, though.
from the
That was a
anime,
very
yeah.
good one.
I was
But
like, I'm not gonna name 2 people from the same anime.
I do have Sinbad over Jafar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, though, looking at this list, it is literally the same. Like, I think it depends on the day and this terrain. As far as, like, after we get past number 4 or 5, other than that, it could be either one on any given day. Like, yeah.
But can they be Luffy though?
Wow.
No, they
Here we
can't.
go.
Wow.
They cannot.
Sailor Jupiter might.
No.
True.
He's still rubber at the end of the day.
That don't mean she got to hit you with electricity. We said who could beat him.
Nigga is lightning.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I like a
agree with
cartoon
you.
now with Gear 5, so.
But, like,
This nigga Luffy literally becomes the sun god, bro. Yeah, ain't no.
but we looking. Okay, so I hate to do this because I'm gonna sound like a DBZ stan.
You can't do it.
Can't the sailors basically eradicate a planet?
I believe so. I think they're all planet busters.
All of them are planetary level.
Already said a planet in anime, nigga.
No, they've done it before. That's the problem.
Nigga, so is Vegeta.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I prefaced it early by saying I don't want to sound like a DBC stan when you was talking about her beating Luffy.
Are problems. A lot of people underestimate their powers unless you really pay attention to the series. By the end of the series, they're all planet busters. Maybe Sailor Moon's a universe buster,
right?
A galaxy buster, maybe.
They definitely OP as shit.
Yeah, like that's the only reason. However, I would love to see Luck versus Zoro. I would love to see that fight.
I got Zoro.
I mean, I'm not saying I don't. Again,
it's gonna be a good ass. I think
it's gonna be a good fight. Is all I'm saying. Because you got two people who love to fight.
Yeah, I think that would be a good ass.
See, you say Love versus who?
Zoro.
Yeah, I would love to see Locks versus Ignia.
Now that would be a fight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Laxus versus Ignia.
I think Lexus got it.
Now I'm looking at this list again, Loki. I kind of want to see Ash's Pikachu versus Ash Bell. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to see that fight.
Pikachu.
I can see it.
I could definitely see it. Yeah,
that might be a fun fight. That might be a fun fight.
Hold on, which Zatch are we doing? We're doing the end Zatch, or we doing the middle, like Zatch when he started to remember?
Ooh, good point.
I didn't pick one. I was just saying him in general.
Well, I mean,
if we do end Zatch, Zatch wins. If we do like middle Zatch, when he started to remember everything,
Ash is going.
It'll be a fun fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll just be a fun fight. I don't care about the winner. I think it'll be a fun fight to watch.
Pikachu going for a vote, taking in a big wall of electricity, knocks him back.
Right.
Yeah, especially if Pikachu got the Z. Oh wait, he needs that from Ash. That's right. So he's not gonna have access to the Z.
But technically, they both fight with their master standing behind them. Let's think about this.
Oh yeah. Ooh,
so
yeah.
it could be a Pokemon battle.
Right.
Technically,
I mean, Pikachu could cheat and just lightning bolt. What's his name? I can't think of his name.
Oh, I had it jotted down here.
Oh, what's the dude name? I know. No, Zatch versus Pikachu. That might be a fun battle to even look at.
Yeah, if Pikachu lightning bolts Kyo and burns the book, he wins.
But he won't do that because that's not how Pokemon battle.
Yeah, it's not a Pokemon battle.
This is also true.
That might be
unless Kyo steps out of line and tries to attack Ash, though, he ain't gonna do it. He'll be
if Pikachu start getting upper hand, leave him alone.
Oh yeah, that's true. Kyo was.
But then Ash and Pikachu will break out that Z move.
But hey, we forgot Ash is a Saiyan, so because that man picking up logs and Pokemon that weighs hundreds of thousands of pounds and shit.
Doing father son Kamehamehas with Pikachu has a Z move. Right.
Yeah, that would definitely.
Ash is actually Goten. We just didn't know it.
You know what? That makes sense.
It makes sense.
No. Nope.
Go for it.
He is the untalked about child of Goku and Bulma.
Oh wow.
We're gonna go down that rabbit hole.
I mean, who didn't?
I'm just saying, as long as they travel together, we all know that man.
I mean, Goku like the Ray J in that situation. If you think about it.
I'm not even the same.
I mean, he was tapping it on the first night.
Right, literally, he tapped it on the first day.
Nigga, he was up there as a child, nigga. Shit.
But then again, Goku didn't have no home training.
I don't know though, because Goku.
I don't blame all that on home training.
Goku was out here like, nigga, ain't nobody trying to see your dirty ass panties.
He really was though.
So,
and then when his teleportation power went, he's like, I didn't come here to see your saggy boobs. I was like, ooh. I'm like, Goku, that's out of pocket. Goku's out of pocket.
I got one more verses with our lightning users before we deliberate.
Okay.
And this is strictly projectile.
Okay.
What's his name? Is it Guild Arts?
Yeah.
Versus Railgun. Strictly projectile.
Oh, Makoto's murdering him. Especially
who?
Guild Arts. Just
You
projectile
said
versus
lightning
projectile.
user, though. He said between lightning users.
No, he said projectiles. Gildart's attack versus her attack.
I thought he said between the
Our
lightning
lightning
users.
Yeah,
because they
between the
both
lightning
in there.
users, yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
Gildart's
so-
gonna use lightning, nigga.
You put him on
Not
the
what's
list.
his name?
Gil
Gildarts?
Thunder. Not Gildart's, Gil Thunder. is
Gil
the name.
Thunder. Yeah,
Oh,
I know why I said Gildarts.
Yeah.
We
We think it's very
Why
safe.
be a butt about it? Shut up.
Because nigga, first of all, Gil Thunder that nigga too.
He was for like 2 episodes.
You crazy.
For the beginning of the season until we found out that he
How many
wasn't.
episodes was in the season?
So
You
can we just agree
400
that Gil
Yes,
Thunder
I'm
is
saying
one of the
this-
biggest simps of
Gil
anime?
Thunder was fire for 2 episodes. Y'all don't
Man.
watch it.
He was good for he fought in maybe 2 of them first 5 or 6 episodes he was in. He got the upper hand on people who had no memory of who they were, and then
Wow,
was
y'all
dusted
not
ever since then.
fans, bro.
But can we agree he's one of the biggest simps though in anime?
Huh?
Y'all not y'all.
Can we
y'all-
agree he's one of the biggest
Oh,
simps in
person.
anime?
Biggest
You said what?
simps.
Yeah.
What you say?
Yeah, he's one
Gil
of the biggest
Thunder's one of the
simps in
biggest
anime.
simps in anime.
Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah,
That should be our next list. Simps in
simps of
anime.
anime.
Nah, I ain't partaking.
Top 100 because you on this.
Oh,
I'm not an anime person.
oh, there was the little cat from Puss in Boots.
Nigga, first of all, if I was an anime character, I would have a harem. And it wouldn't be this bullshit simp shit where it's, oh my god, you like me. Nah, I'm fucking all them bitches.
You would be in somebody hero.
Yep.
Wow, he said you're gonna be in the reverse harem.
That's fine with me too, as long as I'm fucking. I'm like, as long as the other niggas in the harem know that I'm the only nigga in the harem, it's gonna be a harem of bitches and one nigga. And the bitch we fucking like bitches, but made an exception for me. Because she was just like, damn, that nigga cute. Too fire.
Why do I have a feeling this is like the lineup for him being the guy in the dungeon?
Of course.
Who's down there thinking about this, but it's really not happening. Like that was the setup for that.
New anime out, fucking Harem of a Labyrinth.
Oh,
That
yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
It's new. It's 3 episodes.
Okay. I just saw something on Netflix. It was about like my uncle just returned from another world.
Oh, I ain't seen that.
I guess like the uncle goes to this other world, it's an Isekai, to train, or like he disappeared, but he ended up being trained that he was training, and then he came back. I don't know the whole thing about it. I just barely glanced at it on Netflix. It just came out
on Netflix.
Yeah, it's got like 1 episode right now.
It sound like Goku.
Right, right. But from what's that? From Kid Trunks' perspective. Yeah, my uncle just disappears randomly. He goes and trains and comes back. Oh man,
That's Goku for you. He'll be out. You say training, he out.
right. All right.
Oh
Well,
wait, real quick before we move on,
Mhm.
because I just thought about something. So when I said the Russian Terror is my honorable mention, Panda, you was like, oh yeah, hell yeah, which tells me that you watched the anime World Break.
I have. It's been a while, but yes.
My waifu is Tokiko, but I literally wrote next to the fact that I think I told them this last fucking week too. It says she can't be my waifu; she has to be my hofu because she's for the streets.
Oh wow.
You did say that.
Like,
Wow.
You did say
She was
that.
for the streets though.
she was for the, but she wanted
Like
body, my nigga.
no,
Male,
that was
female.
like it was like what's her name, Melty.
Yeah,
It was like that,
Mm.
like straight for the streets.
so she was on everything, bro. She didn't give a shit.
It was all bad.
But I still wanted her, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna I'm put you in here. You know you for the streets. You just can't be a wife, you gotta be a hoe food. I was like,
Now
and
she
if I
said,
if I
now she
can't,
said, I'm about to go to Whole Foods.
I was like, if I can't make her a fucking monogamous, then I'm gonna take Principal Mari as my wife.
Wow.
'Cause,
Wow.
yeah, nigga, Principal Mari was the truth. Nigga.
Yeah,
It was.
that show was interesting.
It was.
That whole show was interesting.
I like it. It was a good anime though. I enjoyed it. I ain't gonna lie.
It was interesting. It was definitely interesting. I wish they did a little bit more with it though.
Yeah, they definitely could have done more with it,
Yeah.
but I did enjoy it. I'll be watching shit like that now, bro. Fucking just
Oh yeah, you gotta throw stuff in the mix there.
do
Got
it.
to, got to, got to.
I'm
All
a
right, let's do one more, and then we'll roll out.
about
Whatever we don't hit tonight, then we'll roll into next week's.
man.
So I'll throw out a couple topics, and y'all let me know what y'all want to do.
That
Phase 5 and 6. Actually, that's the only other big thing. Or Ninja Turtles.
why not both?
5 and 6.
All right, let's do 5 and 6. Only reason I don't want to do both is just because time.
Okay. Oh
Yeah.
shoot, yeah. Okay.
So,
Rob said he
all
got
right.
plenty of time to heal.
No, I gotta get up in the morning.
All right, so let me clear these off here, and then let's go ahead and get started. Who wants to start us out on those on 5 and 6? I got
Boji's
images. I'll start throwing up here in a second.
Let's just so you know, Boji's the number 1 light user.
Did you say Boji? It's why we don't talk to you no more.
I'm a Boji stand.
Yo,
We
get
know.
that nigga out of here, yo.
There's nothing wrong with it though. It is Boji. Like I
It's
can't
not-
wait for the next season.
It's not both.
Who you say?
Get out of here. Both of y'all could go.
All right.
Look, hey, I gotta look at that up later.
What?
So we gonna start with the shows or the movies?
Let's start with the movies.
I mean, let's hear it. Let's rock with this. Whoop. Here we go.
That's just speed after speed. That's like 6 big jokers in a row right there.
So, this is what they released at San Diego Comic-Con a couple days ago.
Yesterday, actually.
Yesterday, there we go. So, Phase 5. I couldn't get a good picture of it, but this is the one I was able to grab. They said, I guess they're starting off with, is it Quantonia?
Quantumania.
There you go. Secret Invasion's coming after that. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hold on. Before that, don't forget that Wakanda Forever ends this phase of sorts.
Oh, we're gonna get to that.
Also true.
We're gonna get to
Also
that.
true.
It makes sense.
I
After seeing it,
I was trying to keep it order.
and seeing that
Oh,
trailer,
you
it
did?
makes no. And seeing that trailer, I can see why it's gonna end phase 4. I get it. I totally get it. It's gonna be a lot of thug tears in the theaters. I know that.
There's going to be a lot of thug tears in the theaters. I feel that.
Sometimes you gotta let the thug tears go, man.
So here's my question, though. This is where I'm confuzzled, right? Looking at this lineup. I meant confuzzled, too. You got Blade and Ironheart.
Mm-hmm.
Dead center.
Yeah.
Coming out at dang near the same time.
Right.
I see no issue with it unless what you're confused about. I see no issue.
I know what you're getting at.
From you see where I'm at, Infamous? Like, from a marketing standpoint, one, if you're really wanting to span the black dollar, why would you put them both at the same time?
But
Why would you not
Ironheart's
put one
a
earlier?
TV show.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a TV show.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
series.
Yeah, the only
I
movies
think they
are.
should have did better. They should have had like movies up top and the shows down low.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
what I was
I
going to ask.
can
Was
see
like,
that.
are the
Okay.
shows on the bottom? Because I thought those were... Because there was supposed to be an
Secret-
Ironheart movie coming out, too.
No, it was always a series.
It was a series? Okay.
Yeah.
The
So they
only
made up
movies
my
are,
thing.
the only Phase 5 movies are Ant-Man, Guardians, Blade, Captain America, and Thunderbolts. Everything else is a
Invasion.
TV show. Oh, and the Marvels too. Everything else is a TV show.
The
about
Marvels is a
50-50.
movie and not Invasion?
Secret Invasion is a show. Echo's a
That
show.
sucks.
Loki's a show, obviously. Ironheart's a show. Daredevil's 18
Agatha, I
episodes.
figured was gonna be a show.
That's a show.
Daredevil,
Captain America,
they should make a new Daredevil movie. Just my thought. But
I think it probably works better as a TV show. Honestly, I think Ben Affleck will mess that one up, so we're probably not going to get a Daredevil movie. So.
That's why I said they need to redo the movie. That's the only reason I say they need to redo it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you need a new reset on the movie side of it.
Well, this is my thing though. We already got the TV series, so what would the movie really be about?
Right. Why are you making a new TV series?
Because we're using that Murdoch in the MCU, right?
Yeah,
he's already in there.
Yeah, he was in Spider-Man. So
right. So why wouldn't you put a movie with him in there? Like, why would they upgrade the TV show? That's my thinking.
But I'll argue a different way. If it ain't broke, why fix it?
All right.
But why put it on the listing as something new is my thing. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I can explain that because they're pretty much it's a soft reboot. That's what the Daredevil is. A soft reboot. It's pretty much continuing with a Netflix show left over, but it's in the MCU timeline now. I wouldn't be surprised. We'll get to Phase 6 eventually. I got my own theory about something, but Daredevil, honestly, I'm glad it's Phase 5. I mean, seeing Charlotte, they got the two out of all the Netflix, so they got the two actors everybody cared about outside of the Punisher. I know people like the Punisher actors. So. I wouldn't be surprised. Like I said, we'll get to Phase 6 in a moment here. But looking at this is not bad. I know some people were complaining about certain movies, especially Ironheart. Ironheart is something I've had my eye on since they first announced it. So I've been waiting for Ironheart, and then I was watching a TikTok.
When did they switch it to a show?
No, it's always been a show. It was always going to be a show.
It was always going to be a show?
Yeah. It was always a show. Because I think where Secret Invasion is, I think where Ironheart was originally supposed to come out. Ironheart was supposed to come out a little earlier too. I think they pushed it back, if I'm not mistaken. Blade, I know people have been waiting for.
Yeah, that's been pushed back so many times. It's ridiculous.
We waiting on that.
Yeah, and the Marvels got pushed back too because that was supposed to be Captain Marvel 2, but they changed the title. Now it's the Marvels, which I get for marketing reasons why they did that because I know Captain Marvel wasn't well received by certain movie fans. We'll leave it at that. And there's one show missing, but when we get to Phase 6, I'll mention a show that didn't pop up. But overall, I'm down with Phase 5 so far. Like, makes sense. Most of this was supposed to be the second half of Phase 4 anyway, so they just decided to just.
Are you talking about Kang?
Oh yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that in a second. Okay. But I'm just talking about Phase 5 right now. Because remember, most of these were supposed to be the second half of Phase 4. They just changed their mind and just made it its own phase.
Well, I mean, let's see here. Let me pull this up here.
No, because all of these except I think Thunderbolts and Captain America were all originally supposed to be the second half of Phase 4. And Agatha too. They just changed their mind. They just pushed stuff back. Probably Corona's probably another reason they pushed some of this stuff back too. I wouldn't be surprised.
Sorry, I'm pulling up a couple things here for us.
Because I would have had Ironheart coming out now instead of She-Hulk, personally. My own personal thing. All right,
so this was Phase 4.
Originally.
Right. And then it was supposed to end with Love and Thunder. Originally. But then they changed it.
Yeah. I think a combination.
Ironheart was supposed to be originally this year.
Right.
Here we go. Here's what I was looking for. I'll pull this one up for you. There we go.
Right, there you go. And
there
see, even Fantastic Four was listed on there, and that got pushed back. Spider-Man.
Right. All of that was supposed to be this year, for the most part. This year, next year.
And I think a lot of that had to do with Corona. I think Black Panther got messed up. No, Black Panther got pushed up because Lupita got injured. That's why that got pushed back.
I can't see. What's up on the Multiverse of Madness? I can see it.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Okay.
For 2023. Miss Marvel was supposed to be 2021 originally, which that definitely didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
That was a this year release. Hawkeye was last year. Mm-hmm. She-Hulk will be this year. Moon Knight was this year. Uh, let's see here. The What If is getting another season coming out.
Two
That's
seasons
been
actually.
confirmed.
It got 2 seasons.
2 seasons? Okay.
2 seasons,
Well,
and then
I thought it was already
Marvel.
in season 2 already.
No, they're making season 2 now. They announced 2 and 3. Same thing with
2
X-Men
and 3?
97.
Okay.
X-Men 97 also got renewed for a second season already.
Right.
Which is a very telling sign. That's a very telling sign, too.
Right.
They already renewed that. And then Marvel Zombies
Groot
also got
was decided on as well, from what I heard. They are bringing Groot in, from what I heard.
Okay.
Okay, hold up. Let me make sure. Take this out of studio mode. That way we can make sure we see everything. There we are.
Yeah. Oh, Armor War. There it is. That's what I was missing. No, look, Groot came out already. It's already on Disney Plus already.
I'm Groot. Okay.
Yeah. I think the holiday special came out. Armor Wars. That's what's missing.
Armor Wars is missing. Secret Invasion is still on there for next year. This year is this year.
Yeah. The Secret Invasion is next year.
Is it right after? Year?
Yeah, Secret Invasion is next year. Ironheart's next. No, Ironheart was. Yeah. Oh, Ironheart was supposed to come out this year. Yeah, a lot of this got pushed back because they just realigned some things and filming things too. So.
Let's see here.
Yeah, Groot
spring
came out
2023 for Secret Invasion.
Yeah, they must be having filming issues. They took it off the board. Something must be going on with Armor Wars, or they're probably waiting for Riri's story to finish. They probably switch
before they do it. That would make sense.
Yeah, Riri's getting introduced. Yeah, they're introducing Riri in Black Panther 2, which I didn't know. Like I was watching a TikTok yesterday about her storylines. She has a lot of interaction with Wakanda, which I didn't know about.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
she's too serious.
Pretty much. Yeah, they kind of turned her into
Question. Do y'all think Chadwick changed a lot of the timeline for the MCU?
I believe so. That and Corona, I think it was a combination of both, honestly.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, they already said that wasn't going to be the route that they're going now with Black Panther.
It's different.
It wasn't going to be the same thing. Like, yes, we was getting Namor, but we wasn't going to get in the way of getting it.
Right.
No, honestly, I think if Chadwick wasn't alive, we'd have got the 3 King comic book storyline. That's what I think we were.
We probably would have.
So that means we're going to probably definitely get someone in a post-credit scene. I wouldn't be surprised.
I want to know what they do.
Especially with what got announced, too. Especially what got announced with Phase 6. Oh, he's definitely in the post-credit scene in Black Panther. I will put $5 on that right now.
Who, Hercules?
No.
I doubt it.
He's going to... No, not Hercules. I'm talking about for Black Panther 2, the post-credit. Because of what just got announced in Phase 6, he's definitely showing up in a post-credit scene. I'll put $5 on that right now.
Who is he?
Who? Hercules? Or
Dr. Doom? Oh my God, Dr. Doom.
Okay, we didn't hear you say that. I said Hercules, and then you was like he. I'm like, who?
No, I'm just saying. I was trying to be vague.
Oh no! Don't be vague. That's what we on here for.
Doom is definitely going to be. Yeah, Doom's going to definitely be in a post-credit scene. Black Panther.
It's got to come. He's got to come up in something soon. For
Doom
what you said for Wakanda.
So this is my thing. If we're doing that, that means, which is a good thing because we've seen enough of it. We're not gonna get the Fantastic Four, coming together story. We're gonna have, which I do like it coming together story, but I'm tired of Fantastic Four now. We're gonna get another story. I wonder where they're gonna start at with the Fantastic Four. Like, I'm curious where they're gonna start with X-Men. Like, we have so much that we're trying to take in, and y'all got it late, so y'all gotta, like, people don't understand. They're taking material from the original.
Yeah.
But it's not the original story. It's a different story. It's somebody else's story of the MCU or a Marvel universe.
Right.
If I had to take a guess, honestly, that Fantastic Four movie, I thought that was going to be a Doctor Doom movie, so I'm kind of surprised they said Fantastic Four instead of Doctor Doom. I'm not going to lie, I thought that would be a Doom movie because I thought.
So.
I mean, but what if it still ends up being, quote unquote, a Doom movie? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it could be a possibility.
But who's going to be, if they introduce, this is my thing, if they introduce Doctor Doom, then who's going to be big bad? Because I don't care what nobody say. Doctor Doom is my favorite.
Leave Doom. Doom would be the big bad, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
we got Kang already.
that doesn't matter.
Kang is coming, true, but
Kang
that
is
don't
the big
mean
bad. Can't have another one.
right. Because they're not gonna kill Doom off. Doom
don't
gonna be
kill Doom.
around.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
If-
And you can easily have Doom
Hold on,
and
wait.
Kang in
I'm
the
sorry.
same situation.
I can't say they're not gonna do it because they killed off Killmonger. But if they kill off Doom,
We didn't see nobody though.
I'm finding them.
I agree with Rod on that.
Villain.
I agree with Rod on that.
Go with the
He
comic
said,
book.
I ain't see
You
no
don't see a
body.
body. You see the body.
Right.
Oh, I mean they killed off Claw.
Claw, yeah. Killmonger, part of the situation.
I kind of gave them less and less people to work with.
I think they learned their lesson. That's why I say you bring Doom's going to be. This is what I think is going to happen with Black Panther 2. Honestly, it's going to probably be Doom to put Namor up to it. I'm putting money on that right now.
Doom being behind the scenes
I can see that.
because he wants the vibranium for himself.
And because of Ironheart too, because I think one of Ironheart's villains is actually someone from Liberia. So we're getting Doom. We're getting Liberia pretty soon here. So that's what we're going to have. We're not getting the Fantastic Four now, but Doom's going to be sprinkled around here because we're going to probably see
this right here. All right, I'm gonna read this off, and this is why I agree with Doom being in Fantastic Four, even though Kang is next, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Kang the Conqueror, most recently been seen in a recurring character in the Pottersville arc of the Doctor Doom solo series, in which he is shown to be tethered to Doom in a quantum entanglement, appearing at random times throughout the series, conversing with the Latverian despot. That logic right there, with the whole multiverse piece.
Oh my god!
Y'all see what I'm saying?
Oh my god! I think I just thought of something.
What you thought of?
What if sometimes we're seeing King? What if King and Doom are linked somehow right now? So
that's
think about
what I'm saying.
Sometimes, because now that I'm thinking about it with Loki, maybe that was Doom. Maybe that wasn't King. That could have been a Doom variant of King. Now I'm thinking outside the box here. Because honestly, Doom's gonna be in the post-credit scene of Black Panther 2. People gonna lose the shit. Now he's in Phase 4. Now Doom in Phase 5, he's gonna probably pop up in Ironheart. I'll put money on that right now. He's gonna pop up in Ironheart, or someone from Liberia is gonna pop up in Ironheart. So Doom's gonna be sprinkled around here. But with the last movie in particular being Secret Wars, don't be surprised, and I'll say this right now, if we get the God Doom storyline at the end and Phase 7 is God Doom. And there you go.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
I
see where you're going. I see where you're going with it. But that's a lot. Like, to
that's a stretch.
God Doom out they butt from this short of a time frame, we're going to need at least 3 TV series.
That's why I'm thinking some of these are blank.
Right
now.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
you're gonna need at least 1 more movie and 3 TV series to pull enough information for people who don't know, for them to follow it through to start God Doom in Phase 7.
We're gonna get there because we already got the incursion in Doctor Strange, so it's coming. We're gonna get
right.
The
other thing we're missing is zombies. I just realized that.
F them zombies for Marvel.
I'm just saying that was on the list originally.
Isn't it because Marvel Zombies is just an animated series? So that, but they probably would do a live action Marvel Zombies.
They already brought them in, right? That's what I'm saying.
You know what? I hate to say this. Now that I'm looking at Phase 6, I'm gonna take a guess here. Say the movie right before Kang Dynasty. That's a live action Marvel Zombie movie. I'll call that right now.
No. What we're missing in your equation? I don't know if you put this in there or not. The cuts, the ending credit scene in Multiverse of Madness is what you're missing.
Oh right, we gotta get that resolved too. Oh yeah, we gotta get that resolved.
That's Dormammu and Cleo.
That's right. Oh yeah, that's we gotta get. So we got a Doctor Strange. I don't think
we're gonna get to Doom that quick.
He's gonna be. They're gonna set him up somehow.
But unless Doom is working with Dormammu, which is how Kang gets a part of this.
That makes sense. It's like a secret alliance. Could be a secret alliance too. Because the King Dynasty, the way I'm thinking is,
say Bruce Lee.
they're gonna no, they would do this, but I can. All right, I'm
You see
speculating.
what I'm saying, though?
No, because I'm thinking God Doom, but MCU likes to play around with things a little bit here.
True.
What if in Avenger King Dynasty? What if the Avenger? Well, we don't know. Matter of fact, we don't even know who the Avenger team is going to be. Now that I think about it,
We don't as of right now.
that's a
But
thing.
Ironheart will already be out.
I think honestly,
Kate Bishop is gonna be the Young Avenger.
It could be the Young Avengers.
what if, you know what? Now I'm looking at Phase 6. What if one of these movie slots is? I know y'all get tired of me mentioning this. I know none of my group chats they always get mad at me saying this, but what if one of these movie slots is Young Avengers versus Champions?
They got to bring them in.
Sure.
We got some of them in already. I hate to say it, Peter's going to probably stand in for Miles. I can't see Peter joining anything Avenger related anymore. I just can't see it. But I can see him possibly Peter standing in for Miles, unfortunately, and I hate to say it like that. So Champions is Peter, Miss Marvel.
And let's not forget, we still got another Spider-Man.
There's definitely a Spider-Man movie in here somewhere. My guess is probably that fall 2024. Peter probably meets Johnny Storm. That's what I think happens. Because Peter has nobody. One of his more best friends was Johnny Storm in the comics. And Deadpool. Hey, damn, that's a Deadpool.
They also have
movie.
Deadpool coming out too. So
Deadpool's somewhere. Probably
Deadpool's got to be in Phase 6.
Yep. Probably
We
between
know
the
that
two.
much because we know it's another movie coming.
Probably between
There's
the Avengers.
also that if they're bringing the Deadpool, as much X-Men stuff as we have, there has to be another X-Men movie coming out at some point.
Those two summer movies, X-Men and Deadpool, right between the movies.
I wouldn't put them the same. I wouldn't put them somewhere. I would put one in the winter.
Which one would you put in the winter?
Honestly, X-Men.
Mm.
Because we don't need them for anything. Deadpool can be thrown into anything if they wanted to. The X-Men, not so much.
Like, I could see Deadpool popping up in King Dynasty or Secret Wars. I can see him.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So he would have to be summer.
Yeah, you'd have to bring him out before Secret Wars. Same thing with the X-Men. You have to bring them out before Secret Wars.
Mm. Yeah.
Then again, even
all speculation, but
True.
my thing is,
my question is not so much the movies; it's the TV shows that we're gonna have to put together. You know what I mean? Because it'll be easier for them to put TV series together than movies.
To connect everything.
Right.
To get the backstory, because I know some people were pissed about WandaVision, but not WandaVision, Multiverse of Madness. But if you watch WandaVision, it makes sense.
All of it linked it together, right? For those who didn't know.
I did not watch WandaVision. I did know that they linked, but I did not watch WandaVision.
Also, if you're going into the Marvels, you're going to be confused why someone has powers.
We still don't know which White Vision.
Right. Speaking of which, never mind. I'll get to that later. But I did some research and I remembered Rod was talking about Rod's little phrase about Wanda did no wrong. It sticks with me every time I hear it. But I was like, in comparison to Vision, I'm not even gonna say she didn't do no wrong. I feel like had Vision had done his job when he spazzed, we wouldn't have had to deal with Wanda.
True.
I can see that.
Because when Vision spazzed, he did far worse than Wanda.
I'm busy.
Far worse than Wanda. But he made everybody forget it.
There's someone on the door.
And so Wanda did it afterwards because I mute him.
Vocab did no wrong.
Right, Vocab did no wrong. But yeah, like it's weird. Anyway, side note. But let me backtrack here to Phase 4 real quick. Or should we go to Phase 5?
You go back to Phase 5 because everything in Phase 6 is more speculation at that point.
Right. Okay, so let me pull Phase 5 back up here real quick.
All right, yo,
You good?
I got some family from out of town is in.
And the thing is, okay, hold on. I gotta see. Let me pull up the one from SDCC. See if I can get a clearer one.
Damn New Yorkers. I love my family, man. I'm like,
No,
there's a
New
big
York.
ass sign on my door say I'm filming. Don't come there
You know New York. You know we ain't gonna respect no sound vocab. You know that, man.
at all. That's all good.
All right, here we go. I'm trying to get a clear one, but all the
That's
ones
about
that
as
they
good as
got
you gonna
are
get. That's about as good as you
yeah.
gonna get.
Because everybody was taking pictures of what it was, so I can't really get the dates on here. But
Yeah, February, spring. I can kind of read it a little bit. I'm kind of good
okay,
at
here we
reading
go. I
dates,
got
so.
I got them. So no, that's phase 6. Where's phase 5? Where's phase 5? I had phase 6. It was right there. All right, phase 6. I'll just read this off. November 8th, 2024 is Fantastic Four.
Mm-hmm.
Kang Dynasty is May 2nd of 2025. Secret Wars is November 7th, 2025. So that actually is a year gap, Rod,
Oh,
that we're looking at
okay.
between Fantastic Four and Kang. So as far as what you were talking about, that's an extra year they could put movies in if they need to
True.
in phase 6. Let's see here. They include 2 titles in the fall of 2024. So they're releasing 2 titles in fall of 24. Let's see here. A winter 2024 release, a winter 2025 release, 2 spring 2025 releases, and 2 summer 2025 releases. One of those summer 2025 is Kang in May. One of the fall 2024s has got to be Fantastic Four. Either that or, well, November, I guess, will be a winter release.
Yeah, so we're probably
So,
gonna get some more TV shows, probably.
well, we got 2 titles in fall, an additional 3 titles from Phase 6 in winter. And then winter 2025. I'm wondering if they're considering winter like January, February.
Good point. Because even
You
as
know
I'm
what I
looking at,
mean?
yeah, as I'm looking at this Phase 5 list with Captain America: New World Order coming out at the Thunderbolts, then we get Fantastic Four. That's a movie to keep an eye on. Honestly, that's something to keep an eye on because I think Fantastic Four probably comes into play from a fallout of that movie. Same thing with the Thunderbolts. I think whatever happens in that Captain America movie
Here we
is
go. Here's our dates. Ant-Man and Wasp, Quantumania, February 17th, 23. Secret Invasion is supposed to be spring of 2023 as a TV show. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, May 5th, 2023. Echo, Disney Plus, summer 2023. Loki Season 2, summer 2023. The Marvels, July 28th of 2023. And then Blade, November 3rd, 2023. Excuse me. Ironheart's on Disney Plus, fall 2023. Agatha is winter 2023, 2024. Daredevil, yeah, I guess y'all right. Daredevil Born Again is what it's called. Is spring of 2024. Captain America New World Order is May 3rd of 24, and then Thunderbolts is July 18th, 2024.
that Captain America is going to probably have the most fallout. Everything else seems like it was set up from previous phases. So going into Phase 6, Captain America is the most important movie going into Phase 6.
Well, unless Black Panther 2 has something, like you said, you know what I'm saying? Has Easter eggs that we don't know about yet.
Black Panther, like I said, the ones to keep your eye on: Black Panther, Ant-Man, Ironheart, and the Marvels. Those are probably the ones I would keep my eye on, and Loki as well. Those
Here,
probably be
I'll
the ones
give
I
you
keep an
this.
eye on.
They have everybody watching everything. I still gotta watch what you call it, Moon Knight.
It wasn't half bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Like,
Was it
probably
not
I can watch it one time, but it was good. But that's right. That could be a season 2 of Moon Knight somewhere in there in that phase 6 too.
Now they are saying phases 4 through 6 are the multiverse saga, which means whatever they're doing right now is wrapping up at the end of phase 6.
right, right.
That's what I'm thinking. God do for phase 7. That's what I'm thinking. Or maybe it's a God Doom saga. Maybe it's a couple of phases. But maybe after Secret Wars, no one knows how everything got put back to normal, and then it's slowly revealed that it's God Doom. It's kind of like how they did it in the comics. Like nobody knew how all those different timelines. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, yes, that's what it is.
Man.
Doom defeat. I think I already figured this out. I think I
Okay.
figured this out already. The King Dynasty, Doom, the Avengers are going to probably see Doom's help. Doom's the one who defeats King. So we're probably going to get the X-Men in phase 6.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what we were saying before. Yep.
Yep. So we're getting the X-Men in phase 6. We're going to get another. We're going to get the Spider. Phase 6 has X-Men, Spider-Man. Yeah, X-Men and Spider-Man are both in phase 6. Deadpool's in phase 6. So phase 6 will probably be more movie heavy than TV heavy. If I'm taking a guess here,
There's got to be one more that's for Strange with Dormammu.
That too. So
That's got to be in there.
phase 6 is movie heavy.
Yeah.
I think phase 6 is going to be movie heavy, and then the next round of TV shows are phase 7.
All right, so I'm gonna give you all a link, and I'm just gonna drop it in the chat for y'all to do y'all research on later if you don't know. This has the listing of comics regarding multiverse and how the actual comics go regarding this timeline that they're adjusting to.
Oh, we got a new viewer, y'all. Shout out to Manny.
Yo.
That's good.
Appreciate you swinging through. Hope you catch something. Pokemon wise.
Yeah, that not sound too.
It didn't sound right at first. It really didn't. I had to stop myself.
I dropped the ball.
Hope you catch something. No, I meant the Pokemon.
I think the Pokemon escape.
But yeah, so for example, like I've got like Earth 616, like all the different Earths are listed on here. And the order in that and like where they come into play. Like Earth 1005. Or 1,000,005, I should say. 10,005, sorry. 100005. 10,005. Is the setting from Days of Future Past. But it's in there as like in the order of how they can be seen. Like we got Old Man Logan and his Earth. Like it's a separation of each one and where the Earths are for it. The Spider Family, Hard Case.
Yeah, that's what I forgot.
MODOK. That's another one that I'm worried about.
Yeah, MODOK's supposed to be the villain of Quantumanium too. Now that I think about it, he's supposed to be the villain in there.
And Hitmonkey.
Oh,
that's MODOK's era. That's Earth 1226.
Yeah. Looking at this again, Loki and Captain America are the key ones in this. I have to say for Phase 5. Loki, Captain, and Secret Invasion too. Oh,
right, Secret Invasion is a whole nother situation. Because that's the Krill.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense the Marvels will come after Secret Invasion.
Yeah, they have to. They have to. Now, what they're going to do with Blade after it comes out is another thing.
Because Blade could have a season 2. He could be jumped on the... Someone's going to reform the Avengers, but who?
That's what I'm saying.
We don't know. Like I said, I don't see Spider-Man. I don't see Peter Parker joining anything Avengers. I can see him... That's why I was mentioning earlier. I think he's going to form the Champions instead of being on Young Avengers. I can see Peter setting up his own team.
I see it, but with the way everything is right now,
I don't know
And
if
like,
Sony will let Marvel play like that. That's
right,
the
I
thing.
don't think they're gonna do it. I don't think they can. Like Captain America is probably when we're gonna see who the new Avengers are. By the end of Captain America, I think we'll see who
Right.
the actual new set of Avengers are. I can almost guarantee you, and I know it's against you, Rod. I can almost guarantee you what vocab.
Oh, sorry. So, Orient dropped season 2, and Classroom of the Elite also dropped season 2.
I'll bet.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
gotta catch up with that.
yeah.
But I'm pretty sure Spidey is gonna be with the Avengers. I hate to say it, it's still Stark Tech. He's still working with Happy. He's gonna be there if something happens. They've made him too integral into the Avengers world to just yank him out.
But nobody knows who he is anymore.
He doesn't have Star Tech anymore.
How does he not have Stark Tech?
Because of what happened in
the end of it. Go back and watch the end of it, bro.
The end of which one?
The end of No Way Home. He doesn't have none of that.
Didn't he rebuild it?
No,
he can't. Because what is it getting? They
No
don't
Way
know
Home.
who
No
he
Way
is.
Home. No Way Home. No Way Home. No Way Home. Wait a minute.
Yeah, no.
How did that one end again?
Nobody knows who Spider-Man is. No, nobody knows who
They
Peter Parker
forgot
is.
who he was.
Yeah, the computer
Right.
doesn't even know who he is.
That's right.
That's
I
why
forgot about that.
That's why I was saying I think Peter's going to form the champion.
And don't forget, we got Spider-Man freshman year coming, so we'll know like his backstory. But other than that, don't know who he is.
Wow. Yeah, I forgot about that.
No,
I forgot
Spider-Man
that one
freshman
little
year is a
piece.
different universe. Yeah, no.
He
Spider-Man
said, "Make
freshman
sure
year is-
no one remembers me."
He did say that. That's why I think they might remember Spider-Man being there during what happened, at Endgame and everything, but nobody
Right.
knows who he was. Like, oh, that's Spider-Man. Nobody knows who he is, but he's a hero. That's pretty much what it is right now. Nobody knows who he is. That's why I say
So he's in
gonna,
the database, but nobody knows.
that. Yeah, that's why I was saying like he's not going to be in Young Avengers. That's why I think Spider-Man might set up the champions. We almost got all the champions too. We got
And nobody
Ironheart.
Tony's not going to bring him in.
Tony's dead.
Because Tony's gone. Right, that's what I say. Tony's gone, so no one else would have brought him in. Because he's a kid.
Or how about this? We got Fantastic Four coming in. You were asking earlier, Panda, about where they could start. I got an idea for you. What if they
That's true.
I'll throw an idea out here for you. Let's say we have a Spider-Man movie in Phase 6. Spider-Man meets Johnny Storm. What if the Fantastic Four movie is further along than we think? What if, and this is what I'm thinking, especially we got Secret Wars, what if the Fantastic Four starts with the birth of Franklin? So Valerian, so we got the kids for a change. So that's
Right. They're not going to go that far, though.
They might.
Franklin right now.
They're not going to bring Franklin in yet. I don't think they're going to do that one yet.
We're probably gonna get the Future Foundation eventually.
Eventually, yeah, but I don't think they're going to do that this early. Not before Kang. Not before Kang Dynasty. I don't think, because that's...
Yeah, that could be Fallout. That's a phase. That could probably be a Phase 7.
Yeah.
But the Future Foundation coming. It depends on how late how they're going to do the Fantastic Four.
Okay, now how about this?
Okay.
What you're saying, right? What if Phase 7 is the building of the young?
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, clear this whole board now. Clear the whole multiverse thing out now. By the end of Phase 6. And then you have people that are being introduced. We got the Marvels. We got Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? We got Riri. We got all these people that are younger being introduced. But then they separate on their own going into Phase 7.
That makes sense. Then you can get the whole idea for the champion because they were so disillusioned
Right.
with what the event. Okay.
And it would allow you to let all the old actors go. You see what I'm saying? To do what they want to do. And you're only rocking with the new younger ones now.
True. One person
They
will
can do
probably,
cameos in them. You know what I mean? And stuff like that.
right, because the only people will probably pop up is Sam Wilson, Thor,
Uh-huh.
the X-Men, but there's definitely a mutant movie in. That's another reason why I think Franklin's going to
New
pop
Mutants
up.
is, yeah. There's definitely something's got to come through with the X-Men. But
Hell, I didn't even say Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reboot show, but that's probably wishful thinking.
that is very wishful thinking, unfortunately.
This all depends.
Unfortunately, I loved Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But
yeah, it was canon to a certain point. So
yeah,
it was canon to I think phase 2. So, but honestly, I think we're gonna get Avengers. We're gonna get Young Avengers versus Champions eventually. We're gonna get there. I know.
yeah. Like I said though, I think it won't be until at least 7. I think if they do it, they're gonna start it in 7 because with the multiverse thing going on, there's so much they've got to wrap up for that to even be feasible for people who don't know anything about the comics.
True.
They've got to wrap so much up in 2 seasons, and they've already got 5 fully solidly booked. They got 1 season, 1 phase left, basically, for anything else.
Yeah, because I got to see how young the X-Men going to be because Cyclops was a founder of the Champions. It was him. We don't even got Nova yet either. That's
Hope it's X-Men Evolution young.
There's also. Wait a minute. Is Venom Sony?
Yep.
Yep.
But we have a symbiote also. There's a symbiote in MCU.
Right. So there's going to be a symbiote in the next Spider-Man movie. So
Spider-Man movie out next because we got Homecoming. I mean, freshman year.
When is freshman?
That's a different. That's a cartoon, so that's not going to count. That's not.
Oh,
that's
okay.
That's not in
But
continuity.
it is the MCU though.
No, it's not.
It's Tom Holland's what happened. His backstory is just gonna be in the cartoon.
Because they said he wasn't voicing Spider-Man, so it wasn't going to be MCU.
He's not voicing him. That's not the story.
So wait a minute. But there already is a freshman year or homecoming, not freshman year.
Okay, freshman year is basically just a cartoon, but it's the prequel to see how Tom Holland became Spider-Man. It's everything.
Oh, it's like
Tony
the very
came
first
and
one. Okay, gotcha.
Let me check that. Let me check that because hold on. Let me check that. I'm not
It's
sure.
basically instead of having him redo what what's
the other 2 Spider-Mans did.
Right. They're just doing it as a cartoon.
Wait,
Okay,
let
that's
me
not
check
going to affect anything though, because the Venom symbiote would come after where he's at now.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Oh yeah.
Still,
Now I want to see how they're gonna mix that up because it's really funny. I didn't realize Venom didn't have his white patches on his hands until just recently.
Yeah, he didn't have white patches. He don't have the white.
He had none of the Spider-Man powers.
Yeah, none of the marks. Yeah, I knew he didn't have the powers, but I forgot he didn't have the white marks because I'm used to, how you see stuff and you're like, oh,
you automatically put it there,
right? Yeah, I did not even. It never crossed my mind.
Now let me check something because I want to double check that about because I could have sworn it's not MCU canon. I could have sworn I've heard that somewhere. Like I said, I could be wrong, but I'm not.
But yeah, that's a decent little universe database that I put in the chat. For those of you who are listening or watching, if you just Google Marvel Multiverse, you can get a decent listing of where everything that you've seen on TV and stuff is posted. Which Earth universe, all of that. Which multiverse it came out of, and that'll kind of help you piece together some of the stuff that they're talking about and that we're talking about. But yeah, moving forward. All right.
No, I just saw an article right now. It says Comic-Con just said it's not part of the main timeline. I thought so.
Okay. So they're not putting that part in there. Gotcha.
That's a different Earth.
Well, other than that, we had a lot of speculation today. These conversations will continue over the next year and a half as they start piecing things together.
Right.
We gotta jot this one down, like mark it, and kind of like come back in and just jot out our little conversation that we just had. So that way, as the movies come out, you know what I mean? We can adjust this conversation as we're having it, and see how close we were with some of this stuff that we're talking about today. So
we'll have the video evidence. So I mean,
right. So one of these days here in the future, we're gonna have to come back and re-pull these.
Right around this time next year, see how we did.
Pretty much. All right. Well, other than that, I'm actually getting tired. It's time to wrap everything up. We a little over the scheduled time, but that's okay.
Are you tired?
I am. I got the little one right now, so
Oh, yeah.
sitting
Stay
still
with us.
for 5 minutes. Yeah, I'll end up going to sleep. I can run on 100 the rest of the time, but as soon as I sit down, it's true. So,
This end it was almost 9 over here, so it's getting kind of late.
yep. Well, you all who are watching, we appreciate you coming through. Thank you so much again. The crew from the Wilds of Pandemonium here, just bringing you what information we can and some giggles and laughs as we go through.
Laughs and giggles.
And Wanda did no wrong.
And his Wanda did no wrong. She's still crazy. Look, okay, we'll have
crazy
a conversation.
That shit.
We have that conversation off camera. But no, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Again, Comic-Con is
DragCon.
Is this week? Was this week? Is this week
No,
still?
no, Comic-Con's still going on.
Still going on, yeah. It is still this week. So
I forgot. We started the thing last week without you. So on my phone, I have the countdown to DragonCon.
Oh, no.
38 days, 10 hours, 4 minutes, and 20 seconds from right now.
All right.
How many?
38 days.
38 days.
10
hours, 4 minutes, and 10 seconds.
And 10 seconds until DragonCon. All right.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk about that next week.
I actually got some pieces in. I got some pieces in for that as far as cosplaying. So, will be interesting. This will be interesting to see how this works. But yeah, anybody else got anything to say as we roll out?
Fudge Knuckles.
Fudge Knuckles.
Ooga booga.
Ooga booga.
Ooga booga.
Nice. I like that. You two have to be next to each other when I set this up.
John,
right. This fusion.
Hold on.
Fusion.
I did it wrong.
Oh, come on,
Yeah,
guys.
bro.
He's a Vegeta.
It's kind of
Vegeta.
weird. I'm facing. Hold on. Yeah, I fucked it. I can't do it.
Oh, come on.
Is that who I think it is? Hey, Miss Monty, how you doing?
Appreciate you
That's
swinging
what I was
by.
talking about earlier.
That's my
They need the earrings. They got to use the earrings.
Y'all got to use the earring. Y'all need a Potterer because it's not working. It's just not.
Who'll be the dominant personality, though? That's a good question.
On which side? Because it happened both ways. You had Vocab is definitely the Vegito version, whereas Jay is definitely the Gogeta version.
He's Vegeta and I'm Goku. That's
right. That's basically how that stands out.
Height wise too.
Height wise, that is literally y'all.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Of course, did I say
okay. All right. Now you guys have to cosplay Goku and Vegeta one day. You have to.
We'll think about it. We'll
for the same race. And you gotta do SS4 version.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah.
You gotta do SS4 version.
With that joint. The Huey and Riley fucking Goku.
Yes.
I'm so with that shit.
Oh man. That's funny. We're glad you're doing well, Monty. We appreciate it. But yeah, that's definitely something that's got to happen now.
So I guess, Ben, me and you be beers at least.
Who got Bakugo?
Yeah.
Got Bakugo on the shirt? Yep.
All of them motherfuckers, man.
Got
the whole cast in this
motherfucker. Got the cast on there.
Something about the manga.
So, funny thing, I'm actually, I'm going to be cosplaying Fat Gum. When we get down
you got to, bro.
That's a good cosplay for you. That's a good one.
I'm going to be doing Fat Gum. My other one, since we were talking about, I couldn't get it nailed down. So I've got one for Fae Day, which is going to be a were-elf samurai.
A were-elf samurai?
Yes.
That is interesting.
I know, right?
Speaking of which, I was reading the terms, and it says I can bring...
You can.
My swords.
You just can't open it.
Yeah, you can't unsheath it.
You just cannot unsheath it.
I'm saying I got a wooden sword if you want to use that.
I might bring Murasaki no Ora if that's the case.
Bring her.
That's the Wakazashi.
Okay, make sure I don't get taken by TSA. You should be good.
Right. Well, he driving.
So,
Oh, you good?
me,
Okay.
Law,
Okay.
and is it Itadori?
Yuji?
I think it's Itadori.
From Kaizen?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah. Yeah, Itadori.
Those are the three I'm planning on.
So that's perfect because I'm also gonna do Panda from
Well,
Kaizen.
you gotta do all the pandas.
And then I'm doing from Beastars going, which is the Panda
Right,
from
you gotta-
there.
You'll find you some bamboo to walk around with.
I am. I've already located it. I'm gonna order some.
You gotta be all the pandas.
But don't just get it when you get down here.
Oh, y'all got some down there?
You should be able to find some. I'm pretty sure we found some bamboo in Atlanta.
All right, cool. Cool. I'll wait till we get there.
Said
But
you
yeah.
getting on a plane having bamboo. Like, what you doing?
Oh, I'm
with
driving
this?
down.
Oh, shit.
I'm driving down.
That's
It's
from
6
truck
hours.
driving. Shit.
Yeah, it's 6 hours. I'll be good.
That's it. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
longer than that.
Mm-mm. I mean, it's
Okay,
Six
you
St.
hours
coming
from
from
where?
you coming
From
from St. Louis, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds right.
6 to 8.
Bro, that's
somewhere in
6
there.
hours.
6
Might
to
be
8.
eight.
That seems low. That's a little low to me, but then I don't drive that much, so
It might be 8. It might be 8.
Might be 8. It ain't that long though.
maybe 6 if there's no traffic,
I'm
probably.
gonna tell you right now.
It's gonna be the middle of the night. Cruise
Oh,
control.
say less. Oh, say
Right.
less.
Middle
I'll be
night.
quiet.
Get off work and just
8:15.
8:15.
8:15.
Oh, mine say
Yeah.
8:24.
So yeah,
Depending on where you go.
Yeah.
yeah. I plan on getting there at like 7, 8 in the morning.
Okay.
Oh,
Make sure you
man.
don't get no
Coming through
sundown
Nashville.
towns. Make sure you skip the sundown towns. You be
Oh
alright.
yeah, no, I'm I have cruise control set for a reason.
Because I'm flying. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Well then no, you can't bring the blade unless you pack it underneath.
Nigga, I'll put it in the
Yeah,
TSA gonna check it.
have to carry on the check bag.
yeah. Put it in the
Don't
check
make
bag.
it so bad. When y'all leave, I gotta turn around and drive to Florida.
Why?
Because okay, so let me tell you, I'm gonna be broke after September.
Yeah, I
Nigga,
feel
I'm
that.
broke now,
I
nigga.
definitely understand
So
that.
Dragon Con, which is 1st through the 5th, the
Right.
following
Yeah.
weekend we're going on our cruise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
2 weeks after that is my birthday,
Yeah.
and I'm getting my anime
Yeah.
sleeve tattoo.
Yeah. That's gonna be money.
Yeah.
Money.
Yo, if
Yep.
you depending on how yours comes out, I might go to your person for mine.
Yeah,
You might as well start playing that Mega
I got a guy out here.
I'm gonna send you her links. She's awesome.
Okay.
Me and her talked.
All right, yeah.
I
If you got
met
somebody
her
too, vocab, let me
years
know.
ago.
I haven't gotten it yet, but my sister put me on somebody that's out here that like just specializes in anime tattoos and that
So
shit.
I'm
I'll
looking
send
to
you
get a
the link.
biomechanical.
Okay.
Ooh, that's too much.
Yeah, I'm looking for a biomechanical and somebody who knows how to do smoke. So
Oh, I could just put you on my regular tattoo artist thing. The
Okay.
nigga who did all my shit already.
okay. So yeah, shoot me that stuff
Yeah.
because I'm still trying. I'm trying to get mine one of these days here soon. But money for what I want is like a whole upper body piece,
Yeah, my shit.
half
is
sleeve all the way
expensive,
across.
bro.
huh?
I said, yeah, the pieces that I plan on getting,
Yeah,
they're expensive. That's why I haven't been able to get them.
yeah. All right. Well, anyway, everyone have a great rest of your evening. Hope your week goes
Y'all
well.
take it easy. Be
Take it
breezy.
easy.
Beautiful. Cover
Stay black.
girls.
We love you.
That's right.
Catch you later. We out.
Baby.
All right.